actually.
What do you lose to Heliac?
I do lose. Now the mic slides.
Sephiroth. Terran. 3, 2, 1, go!
Hey guys, it's Diddle. Yeah, I'm back from like, I want to say maybe a month or two. Not that you guys remember who I am anyways. Either way, jumping right in. We got Ty with Sephiroth versus a Terry, which is great. I always like to see a nice DLC battle. The interesting thing about these characters, that I find at the very least, is that while very explored, you kind of never see what they're going to do next. But when it hits you, you're like, of course. So I'm excited to see some inputs from Terry. I'm a partial to Terry. Oh, that seemed to be a very unsafe move right there. And he goes for it again. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of swinging from the Terry, but he needs to really go more for his jab. He gets so much off a jab. So he wants to get in there and stay in there instead of using the special right off the rip. Similar to that, because Sephiroth is just going to outspace him. You see a lot of jumping. And there was a nice little bait and switch there from Ty. Into the up air, and that is a godly huge up air. Awesome. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, if I was the Terry, I'd focus on the ground game. You're not going to beat Sephiroth in the air. You're not as Terry. No. So that was a nice little jump. Ooh, he's pulling his combos too soon. He's got to react a little more and see what's going on before he pulls that trigger. Ty though, he's playing it very patient. He's letting. Nah, I did not see that coming. That was a nice. Was that a? I'm not sure if that was up air or back air, but that was pretty nice. Okay, he's got the go meter. Will he do anything with it? Can't seem to get back on the ground. Nice parry. Grab punish. Oh, the spacing. Oh, he's got to get back on stage. No. Oh, good. He got back on. But then he lost control very quickly. Good nair. Follow up? No follow up. Oh, he's living. Oh, now that'll seal that deal. Oh, he pulling the trigger a little too early again. He's got to wait and see what his movements are doing. Nice. He's got to really pull this one out of his pocket. He's really got to pull this one. But Ty is holding great stage, great spacing. Which is what you really want to see in a Sephiroth player. Because you're not going to get in against a really nicely spaced Sephiroth player. And of course, as I said, he gets dash attacked. But you get what I mean. Nice movement. Okay, this is beautiful movement coming from Ty. That doesn't quite do it. But he's close. Oh. Ooh, he's going high. Oh. Yeah. Oh. No. That would have been an interesting way back. But no. Alright, so ties up. And that's it. 2-0. Straight to tie. Exciting.
Astral admitted on the street. Astral admitted on the street.
Astral. And
Heron, set of 13. Heron, set of 13.
Mendebug. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so we got Astral versus Mendebug, or Mendebug versus Astral, however you want to say it. Oh, it's all you.
Oh, it's all me.
Make sure you get the right
called.
tag. Did you say 15?
I don't know, probably 15.
Take over for you.
Yeah, take a.
Stop battle. Pichu. Joker. Three, two, one, go!
Alright, so we're at the start of match one with Mendebug as Pichu and Astral as Joker.
Right now, it looks like that Pichu is definitely keeping him on the ledge right now with the forward air. Keep him off. And Arsene is already out. Big Brother coming to fight the Pichu, the little tiny rat.
Doesn't really seem to matter. Oh, I mean, you got the counter off.
That down gun is so great, but down smash, and look at that! Just when Big Brother Arsene comes out, it's a
Oh.
switch around and forward smash. That's not a great recovery for Pichu right there. That's going to lead to a lot of death.
The landing on stage was not it.
Joker just down guns right away. It's a great burst option and just a good out of field option to get out of any trouble here. Right now, definitely keeping Pichu on the corner right now. The Pichu turning things around, trying to go for the back air off stage, not going to connect.
Yeah, went a little too low.
Dash attack from Joker.
Mender definitely wants to get Joker before Arsene comes out again. He's at 150.
This
One
is
more
the time.
hit.
This is the time to take that stock. If you let Arsene come out, that is way beyond kill percent for Pichu, especially with Pichu hitting himself every time they use certain moves. Oh, the gun is not going to be enough to spike, but forward tilt is going to take the stock.
And Astral has a steady lead now.
3-1. Man, this is looking like my every loser set every time. Every time I'm trying to go into a tournament. Oh, we're going for the down air. Walk away. Didn't get too much off of that, but
no punish from Astral.
But able to reflect that thunder, and this is looking like basically a done game.
Oh.
And the up smash is going to come out and take away 3 stocks to 0. Astral over Menderbug.
Yeah, Menderbug definitely had a really strong start, but as soon as he lost that first stock, I think it kind of just snowballed.
Yes, and that start, it was as good of a start as it was. It was never that big of a lead. Once Astral was able to take that lead, he was pretty much in control for the rest of the match. But we'll see if we can make some adjustments here for game number 2 over for Menderbug. Otherwise, Astral is going to be taking away this game with not too much trouble from based on what we see here.
Yeah, let's kind of see what we see for the counter pick stage from Menderbug.
See, PS2 was the pick the first time. Number 2, where are we going? Tortimer Island.
That is classic counter pick for Pichu.
It is one of the best stages for Pichu. It's just a shame that, you know, the meta doesn't let Pichu do the things that Pichu wants to do. Are we going to Hollow Bastion? Are we going to have some non-transforming action here? Because, of course, that the Hollow Bastion stage only transforms with Hazards On, which is a missed opportunity. We never get to see the Dive to Heart in tournament because of that, but hey, maybe if they ever patch it so that we can have different stages be Hazards On and Hazards Off in a set, Nintendo, I hope you're listening. Probably not. Anyways, we're on to game 2. Alright, looks like Astral is off to a good start here so far. 47 and climbing. Doesn't get anything off of that drag down, but Pichu is down tilting Joker into oblivion. Big, do you have anything additional to say?
I mean, I've kind of just been watching. I was like, it was really going back and forth for a second. I was like, but it looks like Pichu finally got a grip. It was 50-0, but it seemed to even out a little bit.
Basically, until Arsene up smash said otherwise.
See, Pichu is already. I mean, I think he's the lightest character in the game, and like you can you.
Shouldn't we know that as commentators? What kind of commentator are you? Of course, Pichu is the. I have no idea. I really have no idea. But Pichu takes the stock.
I'm 95% sure that Pichu is the lightest in the game.
I believe it. I mean, look at him. He's cute. He's adorable.
It just makes it even more daunting for when Arsene comes out, because Pichu dies at 50 already. Let alone with the crazy power that Arsene gives Joker.
He goes for that forward smash. Oh, does not get the up smash after that down tilt drag, up tilt drag down. Has to go with the back air. Pichu's able to make it back to ledge, but not without Joker getting a little bit of charge for Arsene, and Arsene is back out. That Rebel's Guard really came clutch, and oh my god, Joker's counter super broken. The fact that it sends out the direction that you're facing and not the direction that the attack comes out, that will definitely change some games especially. And I don't think that Pichu was expecting that to come out, and was definitely not expecting that back air.
Pichu definitely was smart holding shield there, but I think he could have went for a better punish than back throw, especially when Arsene was out.
Not able to get that thunder hitbox. The spike was there, but nothing else. Throws out the forward smash. A little tricky there. But meanwhile, Astral has got these drag down combos on lock. Chain grabs.
Throwing Pichu around.
Are we being a little bit biased towards Astral here? I mean, I feel like Menderbug deserves some love. Menderbug, you're doing great.
No, honestly, what it looks like is that he's just struggling to secure the kill right now. With Joker, it can be really hard with the tether grab, and then when Arsene comes out, even if he can't recover as easily, he's just so strong.
And he's just not getting those thunder hitboxes, but the forward tilt is going to seal the stock for that, and we're down to a last stock scenario here on game 2.
F tilt, still crazy kill power, even under the nerf.
Yes, for sure. And everyone who's kept up with Smash Ultimate since the beginning knows that Pikachu was nerfed into the ground, but Joker finishing up with that forward smash, and we are up 2-0 over here, Astral over Menderbug. And if you're interested in keeping up with the action, remember we do stream this every single Monday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're enjoying the stream, come on back every week.
Or else.
Or else, you know, we will find you. What we will do once we find you, I'm not sure, but we will find you.
We're going to stream snipe you online as Little Mac.
Exactly, and everyone knows that's what the least thing that anybody wants.
No one wants it.
Nobody wants to fight Little Mac. Everyone says Little Mac is bad, and Little Mac is bad. But then you fight against Little Mac, and it's like, God, I hope I don't lose.
There's nothing like online Little Mac.
That's for sure.
The fully charged F smash.
Oh, it looks like we are switching up
We
to
are switching up.
a new game. Who do we have on board today?
Actually, we should go check that. We will be right back after these pre-recorded messages.
Stop battle. Mr. Game and Watch. Bowser. Three, two, one, go!
Oh, sorry, we're a little late here. Had to go check the tags from our players. But we have Enshine throwing out Chrom and Kite playing Bowser, my favorite heavy in Smash Ultimate.
I mean, he's fast, he's strong, he's got a lot of things that I feel like a heavy shouldn't, and still somehow only hides here in this game. At least in some people's opinion. I don't know whose opinion, maybe mine, I will never tell. But Chrom getting that forward smash right off ledge off of that Nair drag down.
Yeah, put them, and
Sorry about the mix-up, folks. It looks like Enshine is our Bowser, and Kite is going to be Chrom. And right now, Kite is having a pretty dominant lead right now, basically already lapping Enshine in percent with a 3-2 lead. But it could be anybody's stock, especially with Bowser, such a heavy character. Could be really tough to kill, and Bowser's going to get that stock. And as far as I'm concerned, this game is pretty even right now.
Bowser's 100 is more like a 0 for Bowser.
And plus adding that rage factor, and that is going to be a lot of damage. Oh my god,
yeah.
54 with the flamethrower and still climbing. Alright.
Ooh, that was
a risky play for sure, but Chrom is coming with the Nair. Is he going to get the edge guard or the ledge trap? But Bowser's going to hit him in the face with a little bit of fire. Try to get him off. Oh, and the trade, and that is not the trade you want for Bowser. Bowser is usually all over those trades, but that is not one that was a good benefit for him. And Chrom now racking up the damage on the final stock for Enshine. Back air from Enshine.
Enchine's definitely going for those aggressive landing options, and he's getting punished by Kite for it quite a bit.
It is definitely not working
He's
in his favor.
just a bit too big to be doing that.
He's just standing there, menacingly. He's now I feel like right now Enshine is definitely desperate for anything to kill right now. He's reaching for that command grab, side B, seeing a lot of those fishing, and he finally gets it, and that is going to be the stock. But with that desperation, is he going to be able to keep up the steam, or is he going to be all out of juice to finish off this game? Because right now he's already got 100%. Like we said, that's not too much for Bowser, but you never know with the lead that Kite has been having. He's definitely been in firm control of this match. Alright, he's going for the flamethrower from Enshine, I'm sorry. I got mixed up from the beginning and I'm never going to be able to switch it up again. Up B out of shield, very ill-timed, unfortunately.
I think maybe he was hoping for the shield poke.
And unfortunately that shield was not ready to be poked.
Ooh.
And Kite is able to take it over Enshine for game number 1. That is not what I meant to do. Alright, so let's see what we're going to get for the counter pick over here today.
Yes. Pick it up.
Stop battle. Brawl. 3, 2, 1, go!
And now we're into match 2, or game 2. I know what I'm talking about. I played this game, I
It's
promise.
a match game. They're the same thing-ish, you know, whatever. But anyways, here on to first stock with Enshine having a slight lead this time. I mean, this is Yoshi's story, so this is going to be a great stage for Bowser, especially anytime that he gets that command grab. He could be able to get a kill.
Now, is it called Bowser Bomb?
I think that's the down B. The side B is the Koopa Claw.
The Koopa Claw.
I like that.
Yes.
They got a lot of alliterations going on in Bowser.
Unfortunately, I don't know.
Oh, you see the Koopa Claw?
Right now we've seen a lot of fishing for Koopa Claw at higher percents from Enshine. He's definitely relying on that for the kill.
Well, it's a reliable kill.
It is a very reliable kill, but like I said, especially on this stage with such a low ceiling and that platform that's easy to get to on top.
Is it a low ceiling or is it just a high platform?
I think it's a low ceiling because they also has a really high floor.
That's true.
Oh, and the dash back forward smash, man, I'm familiar with that strat. Oh, he tries to go for the dare and end his life, but Bowser's able to recover back onto stage rather safely.
Oh, that was a nice. Oh no.
Oh, he's going for it.
The Koopa Claw.
The Koopa Claw. See, we're educating people out here.
Get him. But you know, you're never. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if you're even stocked with Bowser, you're actually down to stock.
Oh yeah, but now
it's even stocked.
Now it's even in my eyes.
Yeah. Although the Kron was playing really good.
I mean, he definitely had a firm control in the first game, but in this second game, it looks like Enshine was able to get some more punishes and a lot more Koopa Claws, a lot more command grabs than he did the first one, because he was definitely fishing for those.
He's getting 2 in a row right
He's
there.
got another one right there.
That's got to be hard as Kron.
I mean, he does have that armor at least, but man, Crom's recovery, I feel like people overrate that up B way
That
too
was
much.
really good. Now it is actually even.
It is.
I'd even give it to Bowser a little bit here. Because you don't want to be even stock with Bowser.
Oh, absolutely not. Anytime I'm playing Bowser, if I'm not one stock ahead, oh jeez,
Tech,
but he's
no
gonna
tech,
get the
no
stuff.
tech.
If he was able to DI that to the left and tech off the wall, that would have been cool. But unfortunately, that was not the case, and we're gonna have Kite over Enshine with 2-0. And on to our next match, where we'll find out who our next combatants are going to be.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen and thems, it is just big right now because my friends are playing the video game right now. Looks like we got the ultimate Sora, and he just got the ultimate KO and won the first round against Erok, who's playing Cloud. Town and City as a counterpick from Eric. Eric? Erok? E-Rock. Lil E-Rock? Sorry, cringe. Okay, kind of resetting neutral. Eric, definitely a Sora at ledge. Not that he really struggles there. But, ooh, I was gonna say, Eric had limit. So Sora definitely has to play around it a bit, but he ended up getting off. I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea what the names of his limits are. I've heard them a million times. I always forget. Ooh, Cloud got his limit. He was obligated to use it to recover, though. Getting pushed off stage by Sora. And he seems to be kept there, though. Oh, yeah, he got hit by the fireball in his jump, so... It was a bit of an early jump from him. Maybe he was a little scared that Sora was gonna come off and punish the low recovery, but I feel like there's not much you can do except go low. Yeah, you can go high for the mix-up, I think. Ooh, oh wow, that was a very good two-frame. Yeah, now, I mean,
I've returned.
and Mashang has returned, so now I'll have a friend commentator instead of awkwardly talking to myself in this room. It's pretty dark.
Alright, we have, what is it, Ultimate Sora versus E-Rock?
Yeah, the ultimate Sora, apparently.
The Ultimate Sora. I
Yeah.
can believe that.
Ultimate Sora just took a 2-stock lead after he was behind.
Hey, I mean,
He got a pretty solid two-frame on E-Rock right there.
he's got the ultimate form going, that's for sure.
I was trying to remember. I'm like, I knew it wasn't Master. It is Ultimate form.
That one, yeah, that one's Ultimate form. That is a Kingdom Hearts 3 exclusive form.
Wow.
I know. If you ever want a Kingdom Hearts expert, and you got one. Looks like Cloud's going up high for the up B. Not able to get really too much off of it. In fact, he's still pretty much stuck on this ledge. That is one thing that I have to say about Sora, as someone who plays a lot of Sora. He does have some pretty great ledge trapping.
That's been this whole match, to be honest. E-Rock's definitely been on right ledge.
No, I believe it. Alright, he's able to make it back up with a limit climb hazard. But right now, he still needs to catch up on some percent. That's what we're looking for here from E-Rock.
Yeah, Sora's been doing a pretty good job at forcing Cloud to use his limit off ledge like that.
Yes.
It's probably the third time that's...
Oh, and that
wow.
forward tilt! Oh
Yeah.
man, that was some sus DI I've ever seen.
I was
before.
gonna say, I did not think that was gonna kill, but that is 2-0 for Sora.
I mean, listen, that forward tilt move is strong. Don't get me wrong, but you look at that, and that's some off DI. Sorry about that.
All right.
But that's going to be Ultimate Sora taking the match 2-0 over E-Rock.
All right, and we're back going into the first round of winners side quarterfinals.
We got Frosty against Ty over here. Falco versus Pichu.
Yep, Frosty beat my buns in round 1. Absolutely
That's
destroyed.
it. We don't have to talk about that. You don't have to relive the trauma. Nobody's making you.
Nope, I'm trauma dumping on the entire audience
Please
because they're
don't.
watching the stream.
Please don't. We have small children in the audience.
Well, when my father and I, well, you know.
We don't have to talk about that either.
My
We
parents-
know where this story
They
goes.
got
but back
divorced
to the
when I was
match.
very young.
Back to the match. All right, Pichu as Ty is having a little bit of trouble as far as percentage-wise, but looks like it's still anybody's game, except when Pichu is that light, anything can send him off stage into the blast zone.
Oh, yeah, from center into the blast zone sounds like a Pichu type day to me.
Especially with Falco, I mean, all those kill confirms he's got, up tilt, back air, that's all you need, right?
Up tilt is crazy on Falco.
It's good. Oh, and just a raw thunder in the face of Falco. I was not expecting that, and I can tell you that Frosty was not either. Yep, he's going for those up tilts, going for another up air. But Pichu's racking up that damage. We got some Pichu low percent combos until the hands off my... Ugh. We don't finish that sentence. Alright, he's going for some more Falco up tilts. We're just talking about how that move is good, especially out of shield. But it looks like Pichu is going to be able to take advantage of the fact that he's just spamming that up tilt and punishing hard. Nice wave land to the platform into the grab.
Yeah, platform extension as well, coming from Ty.
Oh, he's
Ooh,
going for
that
the
was-
falling there, and it was a good attempt. I appreciate that. He got the trade, but not quite the trade he wanted, and the 2-frame with the forward tilt, the down-angled forward tilt, that's going to steal the stock away.
Let's just hope that Ty can make use of this extra stock, at least take some percent down on Frosty, because Pichu's just so light. Being at the ledge like that, it's scary. Oh, he missed the continuation.
But he's still getting something off.
He is,
he
yeah,
is
he did.
continuing to go off. He went for the down air. He wants to end it all, but what a rare SD from Ty. I mean, I'm assuming it's a rare. He's doing great. Ty, you're fantastic. We love you. Frosty, you too.
Yeah.
I don't know you, but we love you. All right, up smash, out a shield from Ty. Looks like right now Frosty is in a little bit of a predicament, and I'm expecting what's going to take away the stock here from Ty here. Is he going to get a thunder in the face again? Is it just going to be the back air to edge guard off stage? Or is Frosty going to be able to bring this back? I mean, he's got 100% deficit right now, so it's going to be tough, but not undoable.
Solid. Yeah, the regrab with the ledge, that is not good. I was going to say, Ty was doing a really good job.
You got both.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, we're losing one commentator. Now it's down to your boy, Mi Chang.
Number.
And remember, if you're having a great time, make sure to tune in every Monday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We run this tournament every single week, so if you want to come on back, make sure you tune into the stream, and we'll have some good times.
Woohoo! Thank you for
Woohoo.
that. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
I remember. I know my job. All right, and we're back on to Game 2 over here. All right, it looks like Ty versus Frosty is going to be another heated match here. It was pretty close the first game. Oh, but look at that downer. He wanted to end that life right there, but that spike was not quite strong enough. Oh, he's tricking me here with that quick attack off stage and back to the ledge. Not quite getting that thunder hitbox, but man, was that close. All right, Ty's off to a pretty good lead right here on Frosty's counter pick. Looks like with the nair from Pichu. Oh, and able to just barely touch that Firebird with the end of that forward smash, but not to get that solid hit from it. Okay, Falco is... Oh, he went for that Thunder. It was a bold move, and luckily did not get punished from it. But still not able to take that stock. You know, the first stock here is going to be a huge momentum changer, because if looks like Ty is going to be able to want to take it first, and Frosty has some even more catching up to do, unfortunately. He goes up for the raw up smash, down tilt, and the up air. That is going to take it and send Pichu flying upwards into the blast zone. And we are at even stocks once again, 0-0. And this time, it looks like Frosty is getting his frost on, icing Pichu in his tracks, and getting a 71% combo. And he's still going. He's getting a little bit of a cheeky laser in there. And right now, Pichu is at kill percent. He goes for the back air. Oh, and Pichu is just able to air dodge. It looks like Frosty was a little late on that back air confirm. All right, they're playing around each other's platforms now. Also, good evening, Barbecue Fights. Hope you're having a wonderful night here watching the One Up Games Ultimate Smash Tournament. We live out here. All right, looking for the Thunder over there from Pichu. Oh, and the up air! That's going to be a trade that greatly benefits Frosty. And Frosty has a pretty sizable lead on Ty right now. Are we going to be able to bring this to Game 3, or is Ty going to be able to steal it away and bring this back? He goes for the forward smash 2-frame, but that's not going to be enough to steal anything away. I mean, Falco's still at 83%, and with a pretty sizable lead at that, he has no reason to approach, and right now he seems to be very aware of that. He's letting Pichu come to him. Goes for the up air, into the back air, not quite enough to kill. Alright, he's just trying to keep him stuck in the corner with lots of aerials. And the forward throw, he tries to go for the edge guard with that forward air. Not quite enough, does not connect. And now they're just kind of spaghettiing around. It looks like Ty is really fishing for that kill. And Frosty is just taking his sweet time because he knows he doesn't have to approach at all. He goes for the up tilt. Up tilt and into the up air, but not quite. Pichu's just a little bit too floaty and light for that. Tries to go for the Thunder, and Falco is doing a great job just spacing things away with using that laser. Oh, he goes for the drag down into the down tilt, and that's going to be a game for Frosty, taking us 2-stock, really turning around this set, and now we are up to a 1-1 Game 3 scenario. Alright, where are we going to go for the last stage? I still think we should go to Tortimer Island, but, you know, that's just me. Kalos Pokemon League is going to be our Game 3 stage. Are we going to keep all the characters? Is it going to be Falco and Pichu? Or are we going to see things switch up? I don't know. It looks like Falco had a pretty commanding lead in that game too, so I see no reason why he would switch off. Looks like Ty is definitely going for the Pichu. Alright, and here we go. Game 3, Ty versus Frosty. Alright, this definitely is a great stage for Pichu, I can say that much. I mean, specifically Pichu, but I imagine that the same logic must apply. They're basically the same character, except, you know, one's way better than the other, but we don't talk about that. Looks like Pichu is still trying to make me eat my words about how bad Pichu is, even though Pichu is not bad. I don't know why I said that. We're going back into Nairs, getting some chip damage here, but Falco just went ripped to that up smash, unfortunately not able to get anything out of it. And it looks like this time Ty is doing a good job keeping the lead, but will it last long? It's hard to say because Pichu is such a volatile character, especially being so light and such a glass cannon. Alright, and it looks like we're up to really high percents here, especially for Pichu. I mean, and we have Frosty at almost full rage, and he's going to take advantage of that with a down tilt to take the stock. We're down to 3-2 stocks here. It's going to be a really close game. This has been a fantastic set. I hope you guys are having fun at home. Again, we do this tournament every single week, Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at One Up Games. If you ever want to be a commentator or a player or a competitor, come on down and join the fun. All right, and looks like we have another stock taken away from Falco. I can't even promote the tournament without Frosty taking away some stocks. Oh, and Ty. Let's not forget about Ty. Ty taking away that stock with that forward tilt, able to get the 2-frame. But now, Frosty is in the same place that he was in that game number 2, where he's got a pretty sizable lead, so he has really no reason to try to approach Pichu. And that he's going to do. He's going to stay in the corner, shoot some lasers. Oh, and the spike! Spike from the Thunder! And right now, we're down to an even game, just like that. Alright, just go for the dash attack. Able to punish that. Back air, Pichu is in a dangerous spot. What is Falco going to do? What is Ty going to do to get back on the stage and take this safely? This could be a last hit scenario here, folks. Alright, going for the nair. Oh, and the down tilt, that's almost going to kill. I feel like if we can get another another raw down tilt like that, that could be enough. But not if Pichu has something to say about it. Tries to go for the down air.
when it's at this point too, Pichu can throw out any move he wants as long as it's safe. He doesn't have to worry about hurting himself because he's past
there.
the threshold.
He
He's
is
past
there.
the threshold.
Welcome back, our boy Diddle here to the commentator's seat.
This is scary though because
This is scary for
they're
both characters.
last cannons.
Oh my goodness! And he goes for the downer. The deep downer is going to be enough.
He had it. He SD'd, dude.
He SD'd.
He SD'd.
I thought that Pichu won that, but no.
He SD'd.
Frosty is going to take away the sets on that. Such a close set. I can't believe that went the way that it did. That's what a trade.
Hey, it's barbecue fights. Hey, barbecue fights.
Yeah, barbecue fights is chilling out there. Hope you're having a wonderful night, barbecue fights. See, I tried to say hi to barbecue fights, but he never answered me back. You know.
Yo, shout out to barbecue fights.
Yeah.
Being too good for it.
Keeping it real out here. All right, so that's going to be the end of that set, and we will be right back with our next competitors. Yeah, we had to unmute the mic just to talk to our boy Barbecue Fights. But yes, good matches all around. Hope you're having a wonderful time and enjoy the stream. Right now we got Hectotron versus JD.
When did you mute the mic?
I muted it a while ago.
Oh.
As soon as I said, and we'll get our next competitors, mute.
Oh, okay, all right. Just making sure.
See, I'm on top of things.
I was talking to myself then.
I didn't realize you were still talking to the stream. I thought I muted it a while ago.
Barbecue Fights is in the stream, and of course I'm gonna talk to him.
I mean, how could we not? All right, we got Heck versus Hectotron, the Rob. I'm sorry, they're switched. They're switched.
They did switch. But I was like, wait a minute. What's that? Let me update that for you.
Yes.
Woo! That was almost mission
No.
averted. Mission averted. Crisis averted.
Mission accomplished, if anything.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like we got the battle of the zoners here. The zoners who can also box you in the face if they want to.
Who would you say is the better boxer, Pac-Man or
Oh, that's tough, but
I say Pac-Man because he has better normals. But in the air, Rob's gonna beat you. But on the ground, I think Pac-Man's gonna beat Rob.
I mean, Rob does have that down tilt. That is the one thing.
It's a machine gun. I forgot about
Yeah,
that. I think Rob just flat out wins. Actually,
Yeah, I mean,
he's got a reflector. He's got big ass aerials. I can say that. He's got
Yeah.
big ass aerials.
I mean, I gotta say, how often do you really see Robs use that reflector? Honestly, like I know it exists, I know it does reflect, but how often do you actually see it?
It's more of a like I'm not gonna use it, but if I accidentally use it, woohoo! You know, it's like it's kind of like when you really suck as Kazuya.
Oh yeah,
and you accidentally reflect something.
I would know nothing about that personally. I mean, I'm a fantastic Kazuya.
But imagine, I don't know. I just feel like the big meaty spike from Rob really helps.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, a spike on any character is enough to help a lot, because that's how you get a lot of early kills.
Heck is really good at switching up how he recovers, but I don't know. Rob, it's like you can't go high, and if you go too low, he's gonna spike you.
Both the recoveries are absolutely phenomenal because one, Pac-Man just has so much range of motion, and he has
a lot of switch ups,
and he can be pretty safe doing it. And Rob can pretty much do anything he wants out of up B.
And I don't know. It's looking like an even match right now.
As far as percentage goes, yes, until Hectotron will take away that stock with that forward smash. Pac-Man's forward smashes, you don't mess with those forward smashes.
That was actually a dash back forward smash.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't specify. The dash back is
But he
incredibly
answered
important.
it. They're. Oh wait, Heck is down one. I didn't even see the first stop.
Yeah, wow. We are the worst commentators of all time. We don't even know stock numbers.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
The math was not part of the job description. They just told me I had to talk in front of a microphone.
I thought we were watching Guilty Gear, guys.
Yeah, is this Smash Ultimate? I thought this was Street Fighter 6.
No, this is Gilligan Girls.
Who? You just combined two things. Gilligan Girls. All right, we were trying to go side P.
We're also old commentators, by the way.
We are very old. Basically, within the Smash community, we're ancient.
Yeah.
But look, I love a good Pac-Man. I hate fighting a good Pac-Man, but man, it's cool to see all the crazy setups you can do out of
JD typically, not to speak ill of Heck, because he's a great player, but JD typically does go really far in these in this local. So I'd be surprised if Heck took game one. But if he does, especially in his condition, that'd be an extreme upset.
It is a crazy.
But you know what? I'm not going to count
now.
him out because I'm an optimist.
No game is ever over until you hear the word game.
Yeah, exactly.
Or game set. How do people do that? I always see that and I'm just like, how do you do that? Mine just says game. Is that like a European thing? Either way,
yeah, you can change the.
It doesn't matter. Rob takes the stock with that up air.
What do you want to sit down, Big?
No, I'm gonna do the. I'm just gonna squat in the middle of you guys.
The supervisor.
Just sit on Mi Chang's lap, dude.
Please don't. This is our mix. Street Fighter 6 or SFX.
Oh wait, so God, we're terrible at this.
Yeah.
All right. So JD,
who hired these people?
We don't get paid. JD game one. JD's game goes Smashville. Now Smashville has the smallest sides in the legal stages.
It's pretty sensitive about that.
Yeah, listen. I mean, I wouldn't be sensitive about my small size.
Smashville
I wish I had small sides.
It's slender build. All right, a very slender
Okay, well,
build.
going past its personal physical issues.
Issues. Now we're just getting offensive. But either way, we're on to game two. Nobody gives a crap about what we have to say.
This is probably a better map for Rob than it is Pac-Man, because Rob can deal with small spaces while Pac-Man still wants room to move.
I've seen. It depends on how people play, because I've definitely seen some Pac-Mans just get up in my face and do some crazy stuff, and they're like, "Yeah, that's Pac-Man."
That's true.
I think Pac-Man generally has more horizontal kill options than Rob does.
Yeah. Though this does.
I don't know about that. Rob's got that side B. That pretty much just
I'm not saying he doesn't
invalidates
have
him.
options. I'm saying Pac-Man has more.
No, that I would believe for
Because
sure.
he can kill off the top. He can definitely spike.
You're kind of seeing it now, right? What I was worried about is because Rob he's big. He's big. So like he's
Rob
gonna
is big?
He's gonna outrange. Look, he's gonna outrange. He's gonna keep Pac-Man off the stage because it's so small.
Yeah, and definitely, I think Rob definitely has some better zoning tools, because I think Pac-Man really has to take some time to set up his fruit, because I mean, yeah, he has Hydrant.
He does require setup. Well, Rob can just go in there.
He can charge his little gyro while he's falling down. So I mean, so can Pac-Man, but that.
Gyro was really great because I can't pick it up, but I'm a moron.
Have you seen the hitbox on Gyro? It's like, it's twice the size of Gyro.
I learned something new about Pac-Man when going against Heck, by the way.
What's
is
up?
where if you hit the fire hydrant before it hits the ground, it won't do damage to you.
Oh.
Because I was hitting with up tilt, so I wonder if that will come into play or if that was just some Kirby bullshit. I play Kirby.
It could be some Kirby BS. Listen, I don't know what these low tier characters are doing out there. Or
anything they can get, bro. See, that's what I was worried about that down there, but he didn't time it right.
Yeah, no, I mean, like
Not
I said,
that he's worried. Look at him.
He's
He's almost up 2 stocks.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried right now in JD's position. He's doing a great job of keeping this lead here, and he literally does not have the approach. Pac-Man is all up in his face and is going to take something away from it.
Now let's see if he can bring it back, because it's he's there. He goes back off the stage. I think that's the issue. You can't keep the stage against Rob for very long.
I could definitely agree with that. Looks like
it's stage control the game right here.
And Rob is going to be the one that will be the master of the stage. And
so Pac-Man got the stage, but see, he can't keep it.
No, for sure.
He lost it immediately. He's already in disadvantage.
The thing is, though, I think
Now it's a weird neutral.
Hecto can definitely use offstage more than Rob can because they both have great recoveries, but Pac-Man can kind of loop his recovery. There's not much you can do to Pac-Man offstage once Rob runs out of gas.
What's nice about Pac-Man is he does...
Oh, another reflect,
The
where we
reflect,
just talked about that we never see that move using the reflector.
That wasn't on purpose either.
No, that was definitely...
That was that case that I was just saying where it's nice to have, but you might accidentally do it. And in this case, it took a stock.
It took a stock heavily.
Yeah.
We cannot even understate how much that happened. I'm trying to throw out the bell here.
Yeah, that was a bit of a panic option. It worked out though.
Hey, if I was facing against Pac-Man, I'd be panicking too. Or Rob. They're both panicky.
Sometimes you just panic no matter what.
This is interesting though because JD, if I remember correctly, he actually mains Diddy Kong. I have seen him use Rob a few times, but I don't think it's his main boy.
Either way, he's
doing a real hell of a job.
He's doing some work right now. He's only got a little bit left to get that last stop from Pac-Man, especially that big meaty back air.
They both are really friendly of like trying to read each other's jumps. I've noticed that.
Yes.
Ooh, that was good with the
hit with the hydrant.
That was a good setup.
Rob's a meaty boy though.
He is heavy.
He does.
He is the metal DK, but better.
I mean, you're not
Yeah, he's a lot better
than
he's a lot better than a metal DK. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh, but the bell's gonna connect, and that is going to take the stop. And now it's down to a last stop scenario.
Did you see the sun on that? Heck did not think he hit that. He did not think he hit that. Then he was like, oh!
It does have some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
It's especially that combined with the water from the hydrant. You can get some crazy mix-ups. But the mix-up that we all were looking for, the up smash out of shield, is going to be able to take the game and the set 2-0 JD over Hectotron. A valiant effort from both folks. And remember, guys, if you're at home watching this and you enjoy the stream, we do this every single week, Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to check out the stream, have some fun with us, maybe even come in person if you like, if you want to be a competitor, player, or whichever.
It's friendly. It's a friendly atmosphere.
We're here for fun times. I mean, look at us. We're the most casual out of everybody, and we're here talking out of our butts.
You sure are.
I sure am. And let's see what we got next on the docket. Who will be our next competitors?
feel better.
Okay, so it looks like we got DM versus Frosty.
Yes, sir.
Frosty's getting in those DMs, if you know what I'm saying.
He's sliding on in.
I mean, we have yet to see that. Right now, he's like approaching the DMs. We don't know if he's actually officially sliding in. We'll find out by the end of this set for sure.
Who's he going?
I'm assuming either Pikachu or Pyramithra, one of those two. And Pyramithra it is.
The toothpaste color.
I
Yes.
see. You are the Colgate.
The Colgate of ages, I guess.
I don't know the lore. I'm just going with they fight cavities.
Anyways, I just know that something about it is called pneuma or something.
like pneumonia.
Not quite. It's like pneumonia, but with more
Less lung
anime.
infection?
With more anime.
Ah.
Yes. All right. Anyways, back to the neutral of this match. Dash attack from Mithra, which basically dash attack the character.
Yeah.
With more.
This
with
is going to
more.
be interesting though because I've gone against Frosty before, and he likes to keep his distance if he can. See?
Oh yeah, no. Like I said, I was definitely noticing that in the last set that we commentated.
Yeah.
Once he got the lead, he did not approach, and he knew he did not need to. Oh,
Yeah,
and that was a fun down air from DM, but that's not going to be able to connect, and he's going to get punished hard for that whip dare.
So I don't know if everybody here knows this, but this local scene around here has a lot of strong Falcos, and I'd say Frosty is definitely in the cream of the crop.
He was doing a fantastic job in the last set that we just watched.
It's frustrating, but he knows when he's winning.
I got first-hand experience.
Yeah.
I would know. Hurt.
Oh, and the forward air from Pyramithra, that's gonna be. Oh, he reflects that blazing end, blazing edge, blazing end, whatever.
I think it's end.
I think it is end. Or is it edge? Damn it.
No, it's blazing end because it's photon edge.
Oh.
I knew that.
And it's Colgate.
And Colgate, exactly. That's all everyone needs to keep in mind. All right, go for the up tilt into the what I assumed was the back airs, but we didn't even get to that part of the combo.
Yes, the up air.
I mean, it's such a fast move. Pretty good.
They're both very fast characters. I wish I could play Falco better. I really do. Because he is so fun to play.
He's definitely a very cool character, but I think he can definitely be he can struggle in a lot of matchups. That's
sure
part of
can.
the problem, especially within neutral. Because his advantage state is pretty great. He's got a good combo game, but against something like Foresight right there, I mean, there's only so much you can do.
That's anyone. Can't really do anything.
Yeah, I feel like that's such an underutilized thing within Pyramithra's kit that people don't even talk about, because Foresight is such a good option, but people never really talk about it.
I disagree. I think people talk about it out of frustration. It reminds a lot of people of Smash 4.
Yeah, I talk about it all the time.
Maybe I'm in the wrong circles, I guess, because I never hear anybody complaining about Foresight. Even like people that are like complaining about Pyramithra, they forget about Foresight. It's crazy to me.
Look, it's not Smash 4 Bayo Witch Time, but do I like it? No.
I think we'll keep my opinion out of it, but they didn't need it.
I think they definitely did not need it. However, I don't think it's as broken as some people say in other regards.
I don't think it's broken, but they definitely need it.
if you do that the wrong time off stage, that is a stock for you.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about it, and this is what a lot of people forget about, and probably why it's not complained about at a top sort of level, is the fact that when you think about it, it is in fact a spot dodge.
Yes.
Or an air dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Both of which are habits that are punished very hard at the top level. So if you were to miss your foresight against a top player, you're going to feel it.
But here's the thing. What I don't see enough of either is using foresight on projectiles. That is the biggest use of foresight I need to see, because you can shield and roll through the projectile. Foresight.
Fair.
Yeah, and that is a great approach option, especially if you're like within a reasonable distance of your opponent.
This is an even game right now.
Incredibly even.
So we're on the last legs, I think. Frosty hasn't been given a chance.
Oh, DM going for that raw forward smash.
To camp him out.
Oh, that was good.
That was pretty. That was pretty.
The double jump up air.
That was pretty. So game one goes to Frosty.
Yeah, I love Falco's double jump. It goes so high, it's so fast, and
he is so rewarding to play.
Oh, apparently, according to chat, we're peaking pretty hard.
Are we?
I haven't even been paying attention to that. Yeah, we should probably turn that down a little bit. No, oh, that's way too much, bro. Way too much. That's good. That's good.
Are we in semis? Yeah.
Yeah, we're in
we're in
No, that's semis.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we are in semis. We just switched from quarters.
All right, it looks like we're going for the Castlevania music counter pick.
Who's that?
Yeah, that should be WRS.
Yeah.
Oh, not WRRS.
WRRS 95.
World record round semis.
Now hitting you with the love's poem that South Thailand wants you to hear.
And now we're hitting you with the smooth jazz. Okay.
That was pretty good. I'm uncomfortable, but it was pretty good.
Listen, that's all I'm here for, to make you feel uncomfortable, unwanted, and unnecessary.
Oh, I feel the other two, but I'm also uncomfortable.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, back to the match, though. Frosty is a little bit behind with a little bit.
It was a good Mithra combo, but no follow-up after the original. It switches to Pyra. Literally a tickle from Pyra, and he's done. But
I don't know about a tickle. I mean, maybe more of like an aggressive like feint or something like that.
That was interesting. That was an interesting interaction. I like that.
Have you ever seen the Falco Firebird do 41% damage? Because it's wild.
Probably. I've definitely gotten stuck in a Falco jab once and took in like 70.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever get like stuck in a rapid jab?
Unfortunately. Luckily, the most I've ever taken is like 30%, but that's still a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Good on him to
Although
save
you
the
take about 30% if you're getting stuck in a parry jab.
I don't want to talk about it.
jump. Are you okay?
I'm not okay, and that's why we're not talking about it.
Okay, Frosty took stock 1, and then
Yeah.
Downs completely answered right off the rip.
Right on track.
Little Mithra combo. Not quite.
Falling there.
Cookie
into
cutter
the,
combo?
The cutscene combo from
combo.
Falco.
Oh,
That's not Falco! That's not Falco! Wombo combo! Wombo combo!
Happy feet.
that wasn't even a combo.
It was nothing.
There was one big ass down there
One down there was enough.
with the biggest spike hitbox in the game.
Dude, it is ridiculous. I don't know why I didn't play Pyramithra
Weren't
today.
you gonna pick them up?
I did pick them up. They're my main. They're my co-main. But I didn't play them today because
Who's your
I'm
main?
Sora.
That was sad.
What a DLC.
I know. I'm sure everyone hates me.
What in the DLC is going on here?
I know. My secondaries are much more honest, I swear. They're still top tiers, but
Yeah.
they're much more honest, I promise.
Well, Mithra is rinsing him right now. He's
Yeah,
got
right now, I mean,
that's some. DM just got some really nice combos there, but it looks like it's Frosty's turn now.
yeah, like I said, oh no, he didn't
Yeah.
have a jump,
Yeah.
and that is going to be the set.
But you
We're
saw
still
him buffer the air dodge.
Well, what?
Yeah.
No, what happened was it wasn't either of those things. What happened was he used flaming edge, whatever it is,
Yeah.
which gets rid of the sword, so he can't recover until he gets it
Yep.
back.
Oh.
He expected to land on the stage, but Frosty was in the way with his shield up, so he bounced off of it, and he couldn't recover in time.
Diddle dropping the info.
Oh yeah, I saw it all. All right, so Frosty took that set.
All right, sounds good, and we will be back with our next competitors.
All right, see you guys then.
In 2 minutes.
All right, so it was less than 2 minutes. Yeah, we got JD and Frost. I wonder if JD will go right to Diddy Kong. Or if he's going to stick with Rob. These guys go against each other quite a bit, I believe.
I guess we're about to see what happens. Oh,
Yeah.
are we seeing a Zero Suit Samus here?
I'm sure he plays it. This guy's been playing for a while.
Oh, I believe it. I mean, once you get to a certain level, I feel like you can just play a certain amount of characters.
Frost
at
is
a
going
pretty good
Kazuya.
level. Oh, that's interesting. I've only seen him play the Falco so far.
These guys probably do pal around a bit. So
Oh,
I'm
I'm
wondering
sure.
if that's what it is.
That could be it. I mean,
They do make it pretty far every time.
Yeah.
Kazuya
Kazuya.
guys top 8 easily every week.
I don't think JD's gone below top 8 in quite a while.
I can't imagine what a Kazuya matchup chart looks like because I feel like even if he's losing, he can just get that one hit and that's enough.
Kazuya's a weird character.
He is very odd. I don't know how to fight him. But again, I don't know
He
how to
didn't
fight
react to
anybody.
the trip there, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, you can get
Look at
a lot
that
off
time
that
he
too.
reacted it. Okay, there we go. That was a good little
Alright.
air dodge.
trying
Nice spacing.
Keep him off the stage with the bear.
So you can zone out Kazuya, believe it or not. He's very slow, and even if he
Oh,
has
yeah,
that
no,
reflector, if you
absolutely.
know what you're doing, you can keep him out.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have brought out Samus versus Kazuya.
That's risky.
Yeah,
The
probably.
Samus has very predictable projectiles.
You don't know me.
I do.
You wish you did. There's so many things you don't know of me that would shock you. But anyways, no one cares about that. We're back to Kazuya versus Rob with JD down a stock, but it looks like he could take...
Kazuya just kind of deletes stocks, doesn't he?
Especially once he gets to 100, he gets that raised drive. Oh, he is a scary little boy.
He's almost out on. There it is.
The raised drive coming out. He goes for the trip. Oh, and the grab, the rage grab, and that does kill. That was
Oh, yeah.
enough. Oh,
Well, that
jeez.
is enough.
It needs
Because
to be updated. Frosty's out. Frosty's not playing. That's the red.
Oh, that's the red. That would be why.
Oh, they kind of look alike.
They kinda do.
No.
Oops. Sorry.
No, that's good.
Sorry,
That's good.
everybody. We have the
Right, there we
wrong
go.
tags on here.
That's why you should come down to one-up games.
So that you could be commentators and we don't have to.
All I was gonna say is we can mislabel you.
Or that.
Yeah.
You know, we could mislabel you. You could do our job better than us.
Yeah.
And the red comes out with a 3 stock over JD.
Yeah, that was impressive.
It's kind of crazy how Frosty took the first 2 stocks and then the red just showed up and took over.
Yeah, like it feels like they were almost the same person.
It's almost like they both knew how to play Kazuya.
It was seamless, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
he's right here. I'm a dumbass. Anyways.
Yes, I'm going to refrain from taking any blame from this. This is all Ditto.
Well, real quick, barbecue. Yeah, it is my fault. But barbecue fight, you can. Like they literally, it's. If you come in, ask to be a commentator, maybe you commentate even with me or Me Chang or Big.
Yeah, because
Just
I
come on
mean,
in.
I've never even been here before. I literally walked in here and they're like, okay, yeah, you can commentate if you
Yeah.
want.
I was like, hook this guy up.
I don't
So
know
if
anything.
you-
I've never
yeah.
even seen this game before.
We do this every Monday at 7 o'clock.
So you should come by. It's a fun time here.
So see,
Play
JD
Boom
did.
Ass.
This is what I'm talking about. JD went to Diddy Kong. This is what I was expecting. Now this is what I paid for.
I didn't pay at all.
You did $10.
No, I didn't. You didn't see that.
It was Monopoly money.
Monopoly money.
Oh well, you
Like
know
all
what?
money I have.
We appreciate the support. Shout out to Florida.
Oh,
they don't get it
Florida.
often enough.
We don't. Yeah, we don't get support at all.
But we'll see you next Monday in chat. Then how about that?
yeah, or next Monday here because you're gonna show up from Florida.
Yeah. Oh, the trip. It didn't matter though. The Red's on a move.
Yeah, I fought him
Okay,
round
he's
1
good.
today.
He's good.
And yeah, he definitely beat my ass.
Oh, you know, it's the Kazuya up B is so tricky because you
Yeah.
never expect it to do what it does.
I've unfortunately faced enough Kazuyas where I'm always expecting that up B, but even so, there's nothing you can do about that because look how much lag or hit lag that move puts on you. The electric wind god fist,
Oh yeah.
EWGF.
It's huge. It's huge. Hit spot. Yeah.
Who
Who did that?
Hit
I got hit with it myself. No, it's huge hit stun. Huge
huge
hit
hit stun. It lasts for so time.
stun. That was. I think JD might be panicking a bit. He threw the banana, but before he could see if it connected, he threw out a smash attack.
No,
That was very bad.
he was
That was like
he was just hoping at that point. Right now,
Yeah.
it's looking pretty desperate for him. He
Is
got
this-
cleanly 3 stock last time, but
Is this gonna be a 6 stock?
it could be. It's gonna be tough. But you know, once Kazuya gets that hit, it's not impossible. I'm waiting for that electric wind god fist to come out and just the combos never end.
It's true. I am invested though.
The side B.
Oh, there it is.
yeah,
Okay.
there-
He took a stock. He took
okay,
a stock.
no 6-0 over here.
Reverse 3 stock?
First 3 stock. Let's that would be a game. Oh my god! I thought that might have been it for a minute.
Oh god, no, it's not looking good. Oh, don't hang on the ledge. You do not want to hang on the ledge against a Kazuya.
Oh yeah, the amount of times that
But that was good
the red
patience
went
though.
for down
That was good
smash for me at
patience.
the ledge.
Oh, this is nice. Nice little. Oh,
Oh, there?
but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah,
It's too
definitely
early.
way too low damage to that. Oh, and the up B out of shield. Oh, jeez. Let's go for the
Kazuya's doing a
side.
little bit of movement over there.
I mean, have you seen him? He's dripped out in all that movement.
JD barely missed that grab.
Oh, he tries to go for that
This
up
is
B.
Diddy's being slippery.
Oh, slippery until he was caught.
Yeah. All right, so that goes to the red very cleanly. Wow, I am impressed. And you went against that guy round 1.
Round 1, yeah, it was tough.
Wow.
He could double 2-stock me.
Yeah, believe it. All right. So I'm gonna mute the mic. We'll see who's coming up next. I don't want to make a mistake again.
Yeah, so let's not do that.
What, finals?
Yeah,
Yeah,
winners finals.
Winners finals. Yeah. So what is that for those?
You can. I don't know. I was.
Start the battle. Kazuya.
Oh no,
Okay.
it doesn't fit.
No, just fix it. Do W. or
WF.
W.
Alright.
All right, guys. So it's. Oop, gotta swap just.
It's free.
Oh, we gotta swap it around.
Yes.
Gosh, dang it.
And the names as well.
No. I'm screwing something up.
There you go, and then update.
Yup.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta. I know.
Yeah,
There we go.
okay.
There we go.
All right,
All
Well, now that we gotten all that squared away, we're good.
All right.
How many guys? Take it with fixed screen.
I got it.
Yep, we got it.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, just took us a minute.
Okay, but the red is killing it here. He already took a stock off Frosty. It looks like the second one might be soon.
Already at 102%.
I actually missed that whole first
There's
stock.
only 35% on
He
him right
did
now.
it in less than a minute. That's almost 2 stocks in a minute.
It's impressive.
It can still be 2 stocks in a minute.
That's what I'm seeing here. Kazuya can just delete stocks so
It
quickly.
is 2 stocks in a minute.
2 stocks
That is
in
2
1
stocks in a
minute.
minute. That is 2
Oh, yeah,
stocks in
2
1 minute.
stocks in a minute.
Frosty will not have time to set up his. Like this is brutal.
Yeah, what I've noticed is that with Frosty is that he's a lot more comfortable when he's in the lead, but right now he has not been able to get even any semblance of a lead. Right now he is able to
He's
get
on
that
his
one
last
stock.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh no!
That's going to be a lot of
no.
damage right there.
Oh,
Oh,
he
he's able
slipped
to
out.
shield.
He slipped out. He teched the ground. He's teched.
Yes.
That was
Oh.
good.
Tried to go get to the jab lock with the little laser here.
Oh yeah.
On the
Oh,
back
God.
air after Frosty's in a terrible position right now. Up B!
Not dead yet.
No, he's
The back air.
he's out of resources.
The red is just so clean with
Okay.
knowing where he's gonna
Oh,
go.
the
But
sour spot.
The red got greedy.
too greedy.
But he knew Frosty was out of resources, but he got too greedy.
All right, looks like Frosty is fishing for some up airs. Oh, and no, he's just gonna get a trade, and that is
Okay.
it for Frosty.
Okay. Yeah. That is game one. Game one, winners final.
That was an explosive match.
Now, is this still best of 3 or best of 5?
It is best of 5.
All right. Now we're gonna get the big boy sets out here.
I'm kind of surprising that the red is. I'm not saying he's steamrolling, but considering like Axiom XL comes here like often, like I don't know.
I mean,
I bet they play very differently.
I'm,
That's
yeah,
what I'm assuming. I
It's
think
true.
this is just. It must be like a
I mean-
very different play style.
I'll
Did
talk
you
to the-
see that?
Yeah, it's
That was beautiful. I mean,
Oh my God, he's just dashing through those lasers.
you can, yeah, because of his
Was it the Korean dash? Is that what it's called, or is that something else?
I don't know what it's called. But did Frosty beat DM? I believe yes. Yes, Frosty did.
Yes. How you doing out there, kind of ice?
Kind of nice.
Kind of ice. Oh, that Firebird. You can do so much damage with that. I've only got like 20
He's got a
something.
nice little combo going though. He's
Yeah.
not as you got to remember by now. In the first game, the red already took 2 stocks.
That is true. So right now, anything... Oh, look at that. Red taking the first stock just like that before I could even blink.
I mean, Frosty had advantage for quite a bit there, but all it takes for Kazuya is one stray hit because he's just such a powerhouse.
And he can get so much off of it. Not even just the fact that how strong
Look
some
at-
of these
he
hits
has
are.
beautiful movement too.
Exactly.
Beautiful
He's moving so well around Frosty right now, and that's what I feel like that's part of what's making it difficult for Frosty to approach. He's trying to camp him out, but it's not really working out.
The red has the stage. He has it, and he's in the lead. So Frosty is going to have to come in eventually, and he did with that nice. That was a good falling fair.
I think it looks like he was probably just waiting for that opening.
He was.
Finally
That was
got
great,
it,
the
but
up tilt.
But see, the red just took the stage right back.
that's the problem with Falco in neutral. His neutral is just not the greatest, and that is one of his struggling points.
Look at
here.
all these resources that Kazuya is able to use. That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
the
sur-
red's movement is honestly bar none.
and he gets
He
another
is-
stock. I'm surprised that first command grab didn't kill, but either way, he was still enough to take it on the next hit. The red still got 3 stocks here. This is definitely looking pretty rough for
It's
Frosty
bleak.
here.
It's definitely bleak.
Also, fun fact: you can DI out of that up throw and not get hit by the laser if
Yeah.
you DI back.
Oh yeah.
It's really easy to DI out of that, and that's something they should have fixed that for Falco's kids. They need to fix the lasers on his throws because it's too easy to DI out of them. Imagine if Falco had a kill throw.
It actually does kill if you don't DI out.
Yes.
More so his back air than his up air. I mean, back throw instead of up
yes.
throw.
All right, going for the dare. Oh, hits him with a little laser, but he's still gonna be able to get up there, but not.
That's a good
But not.
strike.
The Falco dare had something to say about it.
I'd say it's anybody's game, but I'm really thinking Falco's. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
what a
Yeah,
punish.
that was a good answer to that. Yeah.
Frosty had been stalling his recovery the whole game. I think the red just kind of finally decided to call him out on it.
I believe so. Yeah.
Because he did the same thing. He full hopped,
Yeah.
dropped down, went for.
So we're looking at game 3. I wonder where Yoshi's story. So this is not the best. This is terrible for Kazuya because he has the worst jump in the game. I think it's the.
While he does have the worst jump in the game, I wouldn't discount what he can do with platforms, which is stupid.
He
I don't
has to
understand-
double jump to get to the platforms, though.
That's
While
true.
Falco can use these platforms, single jump.
That's
no
very
problem.
true. Oh Jesus, that's already a pretty bad position,
Yeah.
but luckily
The
able
only
to
thing-
get out of it.
Having these walls are really good for Falco, though, as well, because Falco can spike much more reliably with these walls around.
Yes and no, because remember, you can also still be, as long as you're close enough to the stage, you can still be able to tech those.
That is also true.
I love being able to get those because it just feels satisfying, and I'm not very good at this game.
No, I think Frosty just realizes the red's movement is just crazy. So we really need a safe space on the platform. It's
Yeah.
not super
Very
easy
true.
for him to fall.
He has much more chances of camping out the red on a stage like this.
That's for sure. He's definitely keeping him out with that that dare right now. Is he gonna be able to make it back? He still
made it
makes
back.
it back.
He made it
What a
back.
recovery!
This is the closest the game has been in the first minute. This
Oh, and
entire
that's
show.
definitely gonna steal a stock right there. Yes.
All right, so now he's probably going to play a little bit more back.
Oh, absolutely. That seems to be the Frosty strat here. Once you
for
get the
first
lead,
time in the set, Frosty
Once you
has
get-
taken the first.
And once you
stock.
put these triplats in on Kazuya and disadvantage, you got to remember if you're camping triplats, Kazuya doesn't have as much movement as he normally would because he has the jump squat to deal with, and he can't just go right across the stage, right up in your face and get you. You're kind of seeing this here with this vertical level. Fighting game characters
honestly,
struggle.
Nice
it's
dare.
like a totally different game.
this is a completely different game.
Well, fighting game characters struggle with vertical levels like this. It's you'll see it in any of the fighting like that was cheeky, little Frosty.
Alright, side B into the up air, back air. Falco cutscene combos for days.
That was smart of the red though to use his up B there though because if Frosty was in the wrong spot that would have killed him.
Yeah, I was actually surprised to
That
see
was a good dare.
that Frosty used the Firebird there instead of the.
The red's really gonna have to
Illusion.
pull it to win this. Yeah.
Oh, and that's got to be it. Oh, right off
that
stage. JV3. Imagine going from the 3 stock to the JV3. That is some next level adaptation.
But
here
can
from Frosty.
Frosty keep it up and take it back because the red only needs one more win.
and now it's going to be his counter.
It's gonna be his pick.
And we're on to
I
game
don't think
4
he's
over
going
here.
back.
Kalos, see now he has all that flat ground to work with,
Oh, yeah.
and that's exactly what fighting game characters want. They want that flat ground. God forbid you get FD.
All right, and we're on to game 4. Kazuya versus Falco once again. And Kazuya's just going for the first half of that 10-hit combo right away.
Well, see, when you have this flat ground, Kazuya can just go in, as you just saw. Like,
Yes.
see, why not? What's gonna happen?
No, it's definitely great for Kazuya here because he can.
He's being a little too aggressive though, because now Frosty's calling him out a bit.
No, he can get in. He's got those dashes that he can
That's
dash with
nice.
those projectiles.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely helping him out a lot. Except
He's letting himself get hit by these lasers, stray lasers, and that damage is gonna rack up. See,
no, for sure. But at the same time, sometimes
that was
it's
that was good movement. He just didn't capitalize on it there, and Frosty managed to call him out.
It was
That
definitely
good going
interrupted.
high there.
Definitely an interesting interaction right there.
That was a really good going high. Not only did he get a kill eventually from the overextension on the juggle, but he managed to avoid getting spiked and fared. Oh no, fared.
All right, looks like Falco is just spacing him out until the electric wind god fist comes out.
See, one thing the red has to realize here though is he doesn't need to challenge Frosty's laser too hard right now.
All right, he sends out the laser right out to
He
Falco's
has his own
double
laser.
laser.
He's saying, "Hey, I have my own lasers."
All right, tries to go for the back air, up air, keeping him off stage. Is this going to be enough to get the stock? Oh no, Falco is able to get the stage control back, and just like that, quick reversal.
That was immaculate spacing on the fair.
Oh, is he going to get anything off of that? I was expecting him to run off, do a bear, but that is going to be enough. He didn't even need to do anything to take that stuff.
He didn't have any more jumps, is what happened.
Yeah, he
But
didn't.
you know what's actually interesting, Kazuya tech, real quick? If you use your up B before you jump and then you get hit, you still have your jump.
Yes, and you get the up B back, I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, you do. So that's what a lot of Kazuya's like to do.
Yeah, up B is definitely a good way to start. I mean, obviously...
Since you can act out of up B. Alright, they're even stocks. Frosty has more of a chance to camp out the Kazuya. Not so much anymore.
Not so much anymore.
Right. So this is a very explosive winners finals. He went right in for the... Okay. He's just going for damage now, it looks like.
I mean, rightfully so. I think that he
called out the jump. He called out the jump.
He's been doing that though. Frosty's been calling out.
I think because the red doesn't want to go low, but see those walls are there, so getting spiked by Falco, you gotta remember, Falco Spike sends at an angle away from the stage if he's facing away from the stage. So that's why the walls aren't too big of an issue for Falco.
Looks like... Oh,
That's
look
a
at that.
nice catch. That was really smart. He called out a jump and a get up right there. It did not work out for him though. Okay, this is anybody's game. I thought he was going to call out the overextension.
Alright, goes for the up air out of the up throw. He's keeping him at a disadvantage until the command grab.
That was a beautiful catch.
That was seamless.
Oh! Okay, now this is scary because
Yep, it looks like
rage
Falco's
drive is
going
on.
for that back
He's got
air,
the
trying to
rage
space
drive.
him out.
At this point, it's just don't get grabbed, don't get touched.
No, the red's got stage, which he loves to keep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's
Pretty
in
much
disadvantage. Is he gonna get in? This will be it.
Oh,
If he connects this, this will be it. Rage drive does go away after a certain amount of time, I believe, doesn't it?
No, it's when you get hit a certain amount of times, or if you
Beautiful.
whiff too many times.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the one time Frosty's able to get stage back, and he capitalizes
Okay.
immediately.
All right, we're on to 2-2 Game 5 situation, the Red versus Frosty. It could be anyone's game here, and who is going to be moving on to winner's side of Grand Finals? We'll find out here, just like we do every single Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you want to come by to the tournament, or if you just want to watch the stream and have a good time.
And remember, we're in Plainville, Mass. 1-up games. Okay.
All right, Game 5, we're starting off back at Kalos.
You see Frosty taking that. He's taking a distance again. I don't think he wants to go in. He definitely does not feel comfortable being right next to Kazi, which, you know what, fair enough.
I mean, look at that. As soon as he let him in, he gets the double grab into the electric Wind God Fist, but not a second one.
I think the interesting thing about Kalos is that the whole stage itself is definitely where Kazi is going to shine, but once you get to the ledge where there's walls and a platform, I think it makes it a lot easier for Falco to camp.
Oh,
It's true.
absolutely.
It's
As
true.
opposed to any other normal stage.
So basically, Kazuya can push Falco to the edge, but once he's at the edge, Falco has options, and that really helps Falco out. Like, look at here. He can jump on this platform. He can jump up, and then find his opening, get in.
Oh, but now Kazuya's got that rage. It looks like he's trying to stall him out. Like I said, if Kazuya does take too much damage during that rage drive, he will lose it, or if he whips it. But he doesn't even get the chance, because Falco just runs off with that forward air and gives him a nice, clean edge guard.
That was a good call out. That was a really good call out.
yeah, I mean, that's the third time it's happened. The platform.
The red answers it though with a nice up B.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just like that, we're back to an even game. 28%, what's that? It's nothing.
I think that's why the red isn't too worried about getting hit by the lasers, because he gets in and he gets 40, 50%.
Double spike.
Oh, double spike. That's not going to be quite enough, but maybe that back air into the up B. He is just wailing on him.
Oh, he's not letting him back in. Oh,
That is 94% almost completely unanswered.
yeah.
And that's why, you know, you can get hit by the laser 4 times, but when you get 94%, I would say it's worth kind of.
Yeah, and a good thing about this game, I feel, is that it's good to know when it's okay to get hit and when it's not okay, because eventually it just becomes harder to get those kill confirms at higher percents once you get too high of a percent.
Yes.
Goes for the back throw.
There's definitely a certain time when your percent is over all the kill option limits of your opponent, and you're like, all right, if I...
Oh, what was that? I thought he was going to continue all the way through, but he just turns around and jabs, does the gentleman. That's enough to get it to stop.
Yeah, I
That
wonder
was
if that
nice.
was intentional,
That was
or
nice.
if he kind of messed up.
I think he dropped it,
I think he dropped it
but
as well.
he recovered it very nicely.
I don't think Frosty expected it either. That
Oh,
whole
I would not have at all either.
And
so
the
I can't
beautiful
blame
part
him.
about it, too, is you get remember, Kazuya turns around automatically.
Exactly. So it's like, oh, you're over here now. I'm just gonna keep going with the combo. No big deal.
Alright, now they're just spacing each other out with back airs. Oh, in the up tilt into the up air. Classic Falco in the forward
He's
air.
really
edge
good at
guard.
catching that forward air. He's really good at catching. So this is last stock situation, 0-0 game 5.
And this is definitely going to be a stressful situation for anybody because both these characters, once they get one hit, they can get a lot off of it. Speaking of the one hit, Kazuya has got his first. Go for the back air, 45% to 0. Falco is struggling to get in with just those lasers,
64.
but the gentleman... Oh,
Nice reflect.
Very good reflect. Oh, here comes the Falco combos. Up air, back air, just misses it.
Okay, they're still even.
Oh!
That was
he
it.
charged.
That
He
was it.
Charged it.
He had time.
He had
That's how
time.
long you are in hit stun
You
against
have
Kazuya.
so much hit
So
stun
that is
from that.
game 5. The red. Oh yeah, he's going on to grands.
He's going on the grands here. We're going to see him soon, but not before we see some Frosty action over in the losers finals.
All right, we'll be right back, guys.
Start the battle.
All right, guys, we're back.
Alright, who are our players? We have Yes Man 419 versus Swegwin. And who are going to be our combatants today over on the field? We're still figuring that out. We're even changing the rules a bunch. Who knows what's happening
We're
out
turning
there.
items on for this.
Items on specifically for this round.
Items on for Yes Man. And Swag.
Just for you.
Yeah, just Yes Man.
Yes, this is the most exciting part of the game, where we actually watch them enter their names in, do the controls. This is a little we could.
This is how we get to know them. Ready? Okay,
Yes.
we're going. We got grab bot on the bump, no stick jump, low sensitive. Oh, see,
Oh.
you know, this is how you. He's a guy who likes to pacing it out, likes to take it slow.
For sure.
Also low. Interesting.
Yeah, let us know in chat. What do you normally have? High sensitivity, medium, low? Yo, we got some Swegwin fans over in the chat. Yeah, let's go Swegwin.
You guys can use controller. Maybe play on the smart fridge. That's kind of what I like to do.
Swegwin, I'm your biggest fan. Yo, Swegwin, you got some real diehard fans in the chat right now. Swagwin. That could be his new name. But we got Mewtwo versus Hero up in here.
We're just gonna switch the.
Oh yeah.
And let's get started.
Did that work? Oh,
Yeah, it's just slow.
wait, I got it. 1 second. All right, there we go.
All right, and we're here into the match here.
Okay, Swegwin comes out pretty strong with a very strong lead. But that's the thing with Hero. I feel like Hero almost always gets hit first.
That's very true. I mean, he does have to do a lot of time that's just standing back. Like, yeah, he can. Once he gets his stuff charged, that's when you really have to be fearful of him.
It's also game 1, so Hero's like, we'll see how much time this character will give me, you know?
And there's plenty of time to adapt as well. And I mean, look
Oh,
at
yeah.
that. There's already the bounce out.
I know I often get hit first game 1 as well, because I always try to see what the other person's going to do, and my reaction time's terrible.
Most people don't know is that he picked the worst hero skin.
Did he?
So he did. It's objective. It's true. Sakurai said it in the stream when Hero got released.
Yeah, I
He
believe
told people
that.
not to use this one.
Because it's bad. Exactly. I've
He's
heard
just
that.
worse.
Sorry. Who would you say is the best hero skin though?
It's probably the OEG Hero skin.
It's the OG. It's the
Akira
Gohan.
Toriyama?
Yeah.
Aren't they all designed by Toriyama though?
I don't think
No. He only did the first trilogy, I think. But I think so. Maybe not. I'll have to
We'll
look
find
it up.
out
Yeah,
someday.
we'll look it up. We'll Google it. Not now though.
Back to the game.
Anyways, it's an even game. What I think Mewtwo's gonna excel at is right here, is ledge trapping. Not so much when he has bounce on.
Oh, that bounce is definitely going to throw a big wrench in the works because
But-
a lot of Mewtwo's ledge trapping, it really relies on that Shadow Ball.
It does. That was a nice little get up.
But the thing, he also does have telekinesis and confusion, which you can't bounce.
That's true. However, I mean, and not only that, he does have his own reflector as well for all of Heroes.
Disable?
Is it disabled?
Disable, you can bounce.
Yeah, disable. I
wasn't
would
thinking of
agree. You have to.
You know what? I always say confusion is disabled. It's disabled. I always.
You're confusing me.
Yeah.
No, see?
So Mewtwo's side B is confusion. His down B is disabled.
That's correct.
Yes.
Oh, that was a
It
crazy
looks like
play
that
right
thing
there.
is
Did you
just
see?
There's that up smash.
Yeah, just the tip. Just the tip.
The thing is, Mewtwo is so big. He didn't even hit Mewtwo. He hit the tail. It's like,
That was a wild hitbox.
That
Mewtwo
was
the goat,
crazy.
Swagwin the goat. Horror day for Swagwin fans. No, I'm hearing the chat's really rooting for Swagwin here. So I mean, Swagwin's got to step it up if he wants to appease his fans.
Nobody's lost hope yet, though. It is game one. You're right.
There's no one that has lost hope. We're all out here rooting for our people, Swagwin or Yes Man 419.
Yeah, I mean, despite the poor choice in skin, I'll respect Yes Man for playing Hero. I definitely, I gotta respect the Hero.
Yeah, and he's coming right out with the bounce. He's not messing around this time.
That's a really nice snare.
The
He's
thing
got.
is, Mewtwo has the range, but he doesn't have really any disjoint. So Hero can definitely. Get
Oh damn! Now we got some Yes Mans in the chat. Yes Man, you got your fans coming out of the woodwork here.
This is the last time Yesman does not want to be off stage right now. He's got no mana. Okay, you got it back.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's the thing about man. I always thought that was going to be a bigger deal than it is, but I feel like it's so easy for Hero to recover mana as long as he's able to play the game.
That was a beautiful reflect. Did you see
Oh,
that?
wow.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He jumps right out of the way of that
Beautiful.
forward smash.
Beautiful.
That was a very good weight.
For the back throw, Accelerado, which I didn't realize was a word, but you know, here we are.
He was a Pokemon.
Wow.
Oh, he just
no.
runs off. Yes, man.
What happened there?
Complete SD.
No man, 419.
I'm not really sure what happened there.
All right, going to teleport back on the stage. He was waiting for that slash. He wanted to get that flame slash, but a little boom was enough.
Oh, he's bringing it back. It's even again.
Yeah,
it's even again.
it's even.
This is
The SC wasn't
anybody's
too
game.
impactful.
Oh, we're just throwing out smash attacks.
He
Yes,
really
man.
wants that F smash. He wants the crit.
I mean, he
That
got
was
the.
a.
Oh no!
That was the full Kafrizzle into a kaboom.
That was ridiculous. I can't believe that actually connected.
That was
Man.
a two-hit death.
Swagwin fans are in shambles right now as Yes Man is able to take that stock.
And he's got a full charge on the ropes right now. He's ready.
He's ready.
We're waiting to go out here. Who's gonna get it? Yes Man with a sizable
Oh.
lead here and even more percent
Oh.
until the confusion.
That was beautiful. Okay, this is that ledge trapping I was talking about. Good weight, good
Oh.
weight.
Oh,
no.
this could be the stock.
No
Does he
way.
know how to count?
I don't know.
Oh, he-
Oh, yep, that was good
Didn't
enough.
even need to.
Didn't need to do any sort of smash attack, just the forward tilt, bash him with the tip.
Look, it's classic Hero gameplay. Every now and then you gotta throw out a Kuklang or a Kamikaze.
Nice.
And hopefully you don't suffer from it.
So I believe bounce.
On the up smash!
Okay.
He just runs up and up smashes. That
All right.
blows my mind.
All those hero up smash haters. Here you go.
We were just talking about how not good this move was earlier today before this tournament. Here we go. Yes Man showing us that it is usable.
And that was it. That was pretty much it. He just took that best of three with two up smashes. He really did that. Okay.
And that's going to be Yes Man moving on to the next round. And unfortunately, Swagwin fans, he's going to be knocked out of the tournament. But perhaps next time, next week, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday. We do this tournament, and maybe Swagwin will be able to get a little bit further next time.
Remember,
You
it's
lose
one-up
to Yes
games.
Man all over again.
Oh, no.
You guys deserve
Oh,
it.
no. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, are we doing another game?
No, no.
Oh, no. We're just
You were switching.
We're switching
Refuses to
characters.
give up.
Be
He's
right
not
back,
gonna-
All right, we'll be back.
All right, we're back. We're back. Stop eating your floorboards. All right, we're back.
Yes, don't eat your floorboards for Swagwin. I'm sure that as your Lord and Savior, Swagwin would not want you to hurt yourself.
You wouldn't want this. But anyways, we got a Diddy Kong against the Sephiroth. And so what I'm going to say right off the bat is that as long as Diddy Kong can get in, it's Diddy Kong's game. But Sephiroth is really good at spacing things out. However, Diddy Kong is in.
I gotta say, I have not seen enough Sephiroth to really know what is so good about him. Because, I mean, he's definitely got some stuff for sure, but a lot of people are saying that he's like a definite top tier. And for me personally, I haven't exactly seen why people say that.
I would agree with you. I wouldn't say he's a definite top tier. I wouldn't say that. But I would say he's rather good, and if you don't know how to play around his hitboxes, you're definitely going to get punished for it.
It will definitely be able to trip you up, that's for sure.
His Nair is fantastic, though.
Oh yeah, his Nair is
ballsy
great.
down smash. When he goes for the back air, just to get him back off of the ledge. Abel wants to get onto stage, throwing out the jab. Meanwhile, Diddy is doing his own things with the banana into the down throw and continuing the combo. And just like that, Sephiroth already has his one wing.
Ooh, that was a good dash.
This is not good for Sephiroth when he's lighter than a monkey.
He's lighter than Kirby. I mean, that's already a problem in itself. All right, just jumping around with the banana. That's
That was
scary.
a good bait. That was an amazing bait.
I mean, JD did a very good job of trapping him at the ledge there. There
He
was
did.
really nothing Sephiroth could do.
Oh, he went for that up smash. He wanted it so bad.
He's playing patient.
But he
and
got it
he's taking
again.
time for it. But see, this is what, sorry, go ahead.
No, you did.
See, this is what I mean about playing patient against Sephiroth. He has scary range. He does, and he has scary hitboxes like that one. But as long as you keep your range as you need to do and keep advantage, you're all right.
Yeah, but I mean, look, right now none of that's going to matter enough because he's down by a whole stock, and JD is keeping him at the ledge and quite in a bit of disadvantage right here.
He is keeping this stage very well.
What I mean, DDD. DDD.
Who? What game is this?
King DDD. King Diddy Kong. What I was trying to say is that where Sephiroth lacks most with his movement, that's what Diddy is extremely good at. I think that's, and you can see him working around all of these super crazy long range moves.
Oh yeah. And I'd agree, and I think what makes it rough for Sephiroth in this case is the same reason why it's pretty rough against small characters in general, that, especially if they move like Diddy Kong, where you have these really good, and that's a great up smash finish, but you have these really nice long hitboxes, but they're very static and they're very rigid. So if you can move around that straight hitbox easily or go under it and go over it, you're good.
Oh, yeah.
And as you saw right there, Diddy Kong could do that.
And that's exactly what Sephiroth was doing. He has to commit to a move. Diddy Kong works around it. I mean, every single stock, I don't know if you noticed, was a trip into up smash.
Oh, yeah.
That was every stock.
Oh, yeah.
Because Sephiroth, you know, he has, you can't really do anything about it once you're stuck.
Sephiroth is going to his home stage, though.
Oh, he's not even going Sephiroth, though. This time we're switching it back up to Pichu. Looks like he thought that, you know, Sephiroth was not the answer. And I kind of got to agree with that. It was pretty rough getting in there. And it seems like no amount of long hitboxes was going to be able to help him get through to Diddy.
No, now he's doing quick answer and quick.
I think this is definitely a good switch.
I agree. But see, now he can meet him at his level now.
There's definitely a lot of speed going into this matchup.
The only issue here is you definitely want to keep that lead as Pichu, as we all know why.
And what I want to see more from Ty here is to play more with that banana, because I'm seeing that JD has full control over that banana, and Ty's not really doing too much with it. He's gotten like a couple stray hits off of that banana himself as well, but for the most part, I'm seeing JD keep the control over it. And see, right, just like that, he's got it back again. And into the up smash, and that, like you said, the banana throw into the up smash, that has been the answer every single time, and Ty's going to need to do something to answer about that.
It's so true. It's so true. And you definitely want to pay attention to that. Pay attention to the banana.
I mean,
right?
just in general, item play against Diddy, it's really helpful. I feel like, I mean, I played with items a lot as a kid, and that helped me just play around banana a lot more.
That was very patient of Ty. I don't know if you saw that. That was very patient.
Oh, absolutely.
He stayed in shield just long enough.
I think he's learned his lesson quite a few times already. He's doing his best.
You want to keep singing? I've been here forever.
I was sitting down too. I was here.
The problem is you're going to be far from the mic now. You have to
As
scream.
you can see.
All right, so here we go back to Diddy versus Pichu, because that's what everyone's here for. Like I said, Diddy's still keeping firm control over that banana. Oh, and still that thunder. Damn, commentator's curse. They heard me talking about it, and then Ty was like, "Nah, man, I got some work to do here. You can't just talk to me like that." All right, now they're just playing around each other.
Yeah, kind of resetting neutral now that JD's back at 0. Ty's trying to just get something off before he loses the stock, because at this point, almost anything's going to kill him.
I'm surprised that he's still going strong. Oh, what? He whiffed that up smash, but he's going to get severely punished for it. Alright, the dash attack. Tries to go for the thunder. What a ballsy little thunder.
I mean, at this point, Ty's got enough percent on that he can kind of go for some crazy moves and not worry about losing the stock because he's got a solid advantage.
That's very true.
I mean, he didn't die at 160 for the down throw.
I mean, it's down.
I wonder if that meant to be down throw.
I can't imagine that would, because back throw would have definitely
I was
killed.
gonna say back throw. I feel like JD kind of like fudged it right there. That was definitely.
It was probably a panic option. I mean, he was definitely being stuck in that disadvantage for quite some time, and Ty is able to take the game here.
And we're kind of towards the end of the night, so I think everybody's just getting a little
A
tired.
little tired, running out of steam. You know, that's how it is. But that's part of the tournament experience, baby.
And JD is no stranger. He's here almost every week.
Alright, what we got here? And looks like JD versus Ty. We're sticking with the same characters. Why? What reason would we have to switch off of that after that win from Ty?
Yeah, it seems that he feels he finally found the answer to the Diddy Kong. And compared to the Sephiroth match, I would definitely agree with him.
Oh, absolutely. I'm actually a little confused as to why he ended up going with Sephiroth in the first place. But I mean, here we are. And as long as the problem was corrected at a reasonable time, and hopefully not too late. Right now, it's definitely going to be benefiting him a lot. There's a 100% deficit right now for JD. He has to catch up on.
Now, yeah, Ty is definitely keeping the momentum from the last match going. That's for sure.
That's for sure, indeed. And the dash attack, not quite enough to take it. Oh, the down air. And I was expecting a thunder from Ty. He's been very ballsy with those thunder plays.
No, he's reading all of JD's get-up options.
Oh, yeah. He is all over him. 20% on that first stock. That is nothing. It's even on Pichu, and that is saying something. Oh, do you see that dodge through the banana?
Oh, wow. What a parry.
He's
parries.
double parries. Ty is reading JD like a book. He even got that. He read the roll through. Or maybe he got lucky. I'm not sure. I'm just going to give every player the benefit of the doubt that they do everything that's good on purpose, and everything that's bad is a mistake. Oh, now he's playing with the banana. Do you see those Z drops? He's trying to get fancy on him.
Well, for those Pichu banana combos.
Bro, imagine if every character had something like banana. It would be a very different game. Imagine Incineroar with banana. We don't know. We're about to find out.
Yeah, well, play it by ear.
We'll play it by ear indeed. Oh, the down smash! Did you see that? Oh, that was so unlucky. I'm sure JD was just like, what the heck was that?
Yeah, I don't know if JD's losing steam. It seems like he's not.
No,
finding the answer.
that last stock was just that was just unlucky. He was under the stage, got hit by the down smash, and didn't tech. And that was not an interaction that I expected to see, that's for sure. And I'm sure that JD's in the same boat.
JD seems to be getting real defensive. I don't think he knows exactly what to do. He's also losing the banana quite a bit.
Yep, and that was one of the big things that was keeping him ahead in the first game.
This is pretty crazy too because like, JD had such a strong start, and now he's just bringing it right back.
I mean, the difference is there was a character change, so that is going to make a big difference.
That is true.
But I don't think the last match was so one-sided, aside from the little hiccup from JD.
That's true.
might just have gotten the download.
That's very true, because, I mean, it was even at first, but then Ty was able to take it away with a 2-stock at the end, so I'm sure that he's definitely got a bit of a download on
Are we
JD
gonna see
right
a
now.
Ty day?
I don't know. We're about to find out. Ty, oh, she goes for the forward smash, tries to read the landing.
From JD.
Alright, they're just playing around each other, playing very safe here. Oh,
That was a nice little back here. He was assuming JD was gonna jump right for the banana.
the forward
Nice
tilt.
frame. Oh, he was going for the triple.
He tried to go for again.
Oh wait, he's got another stock to work with.
Oh, that's not over yet. Now JD has finally taken the last stock, but Ty has a pretty big lead here.
Ty was
And
being a little silly there though.
that was definitely not a good down smash for sure.
No.
Very ill
You do not
advised.
want 40% last stock as Pichu.
And standing in shield next to Diddy is so scary because that second you drop down
JD
shield.
can definitely bring this back.
Oh,
if he
it is-
plays
it is-
fair.
it is-
Oh,
oh,
no.
Oh
the
no,
trade.
not that, not with that kind of play.
Okay. There you have it.
That's
Ty took it.
Ty 2-1 over JD, and JD is being knocked out of the tournament. But maybe you know what? He'll have a better time next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we run this tournament every single week. If you want to tune in next time.
All right, we're gonna mute for a bit. See you in a bit.
Start the battle. Start the battle. Hero. Steve. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, we're back.
Just a little bit slow, but we're here, and DM has already gotten gold swords here, throwing them out.
Now, I don't know too much about this matchup, but I do know that Hero can definitely out-camp Steve.
Oh,
And here's-
absolutely.
Here's my take. He can just keep putting on boss.
That is true.
Yeah, Oomph and Psych Up, that's just a shield break right there.
That is arguably a better buff if you can get as long as you can get it than Diamond. While Diamond is easier to get and is going to kill with a crazy back air like that, but again, he had a higher enough percentage. It was bound to happen.
And he
sooner or
had
later.
Diamond, which you were just disrespecting.
I said it was. I never said it was bad. I just said it was a little less good than. But who doesn't matter if you can't even get on the
he's
stage?
Yes Man, that was definitely overly aggressive from Yes Man.
He
I'm
did
not really
jump
sure.
right into that.
I don't know why he jumped over the wall. That was definitely not it.
That was- I'm gonna chalk this up to game one kind of shakes.
Yeah, you know.
Game one, you try things out. You do a little crazy.
I'm not going to pretend that I would know what to do against Steve. But he is just kind of
Yeah,
Charging everything up, huh?
He's just kind of going in, and oh my goodness, baited.
That was a beautiful setup.
It was quite good.
I mean, he rolled it. I'm not really sure what to think. What is happening right now with Steve?
I mean, that's pretty much what Yes Man is saying, because, I mean, look at how much percentage is on DM while Yes Man is struggling with one stock right now. He throws out a kaboom.
I still think game 2 we're going to see a huge change from Yes Man.
It's quite possible. I hope he at least sees the change, because, I mean, right now it looks like he's just rushing in and getting destroyed for it. And that's the down smash from Steve. DM taking it 3-0 over Yes Man for game 1.
Yeah, you see, Steve can play on your shield as much as he wants. You just got to know when to pop out and when not to pop out. And that was definitely a time you did not want to pop out.
It's tough to
Yes,
say.
man, he was definitely being a little overly aggressive and going for kill options that just were not there.
Yeah, it's kind of the hero mindset. But hopefully we'll see a change here.
I mean, like you said, with the out camping though, he really could have just sat back and fished through his menu.
No, I definitely agree with you there.
The only issue is you don't want to give Steve too much iron, because then he
That's
can
true.
start doing some crazy car stuff. Is Yes Man changing characters here?
Is he going for Piranha Plant?
I like it. I don't know if it's a counter pick, but I like it.
I like it too. I'm always down to see some Plant gameplay. All right, let's see. How is Yes Man going to adapt to this, and why did he pick Piranha Plant?
Okay, that was nice. He showed a little bit more patience there. That was also nice.
That you kind of
Is
have
this a
to play
winning
that.
matchup?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
I do not know the Plant and Steve meta.
I don't know Plant period, and I play Plant. All right, looks like he's keeping him off stage though. I mean, this is definitely a big switch from the game before.
Is that wool he's mining? It is.
Oh, I wonder if
Because it's a different stage. He's mining.
Yeah.
Well, they gave a lot of love to Steve.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people were like, "Oh man, Sakurai didn't even want Steve in the game." But like, look at how much love was put into this
I mean, to
character.
be fair, he probably didn't, but
It's possible.
he did put a lot of care into it.
Yes.
This is a pretty even game so far, of a lot of cat and mouse.
Yeah, it definitely looks like. I mean, like before, Yes Man is constantly trying to approach while DM is just standing in the corner, and I don't know if that's really helping
This
him out.
is really him chasing the Steve.
Which
Yes.
I feel like he shouldn't be doing.
I mean, yes and
Not
no.
as planned.
Yeah,
No,
not as
you,
planned.
You need a faster character to be chasing somebody down.
Yeah, planned. You really got to be able to play patient, and unfortunately with Yes Man, that is not what's happening
And
right now.
he's trying to read some things that aren't quite there. I noticed that. Which what he needs to do is look at the Steve, and see where he's landing, because where he's landing is where you want to hit, not when he's jumping, not when he's running around.
Oh, wow! What interaction! It's hit by the minecart twice, and what was that? He just air dodges.
What was happening?
Yes Man is not really keeping it together right now.
No, I was hoping for a bit of a closer game, but you know what? It's not over yet.
It's
He's
never
still at
over till it's
0%.
over. Just tries to go for the far
DM's
Pichu.
doing an amazing job at stalling here.
Oh, that's for sure. I mean, he can do really whatever he wants at this point. He doesn't have to approach.
I don't think Plant has a reliable punish against the cart like he's doing either.
Not really. The best that he can do is probably trade with the Patui, but I don't, or perhaps maybe even the poison will be able to knock it out. But other than that, I don't really see much else he can
Yeah, the
do.
poison doesn't have an active. I mean, it has it hits, but there's no like active.
It doesn't, no knockback, no knockback.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
Well, I don't know if it would destroy the cart or something like that.
I don't think it does. The card doesn't really take damage.
He does.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
know you can hit it. Does it break?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
You can break the card.
The more you know.
So that's why I was wondering maybe, because the poison does do a lot of damage, but I mean, at this rate, does it even matter? It looks like DM is just running away with this one. He can't even Patui through that wood.
It is too late for Plant to play patient now too.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean,
But there's one piece of advice. You have 7 minutes to play this game. Use all 7 minutes. There was 4 minutes left there. He could have played a lot slower.
he definitely could have. But you know what? That's for next time,
Yeah.
next week, next Monday, next 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
At one-up games, plain go.
Come on, hang out, and enjoy the games. Or just enjoy the stream from home. Whichever the comfort of your own home. Whatever's better. Until then, we'll see you guys in the next match with our Losers Finals.
Okay, we're back, guys.
We have DM versus Ty. Ty is starting out with the Sephiroth once again, and DM is with your boy Enderman.
Oh, I thought it was Black History Month, Steve.
No, come on, man. What was that?
It's still February.
I don't know what to say to this. I'm going to refrain. We're going to move past this.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Sephiroth is
Sephiroth is
I don't know.
spamming his side B right now, trying to get
You
something.
can't really get it through the stone, though.
Nah, he was trying, though. He was trying real hard. Tries to go for the out smash, but DM was ready for that.
That was a really nice confirm. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah, remember the repeater combos that Steve had, like that were discovered right before Steve got nerfed? Imagine if those stayed in the game. That's what I would love to see. I want to see some crazy Steve tech here. There's already that up smash confirmed. That was pretty dope. But let's see some of the crazy stuff. But not if Ty has something to say about it. He goes out forward tilt and keeps him off the stage. Although Steve is kind of right where he wants to be right now.
Sephiroth's like these stupid freaking stones freaking everywhere.
You would think someone
That was an interesting charge right there. I guess there's something about DM's Steve that makes people just want to run at him.
I mean, that's fair.
That was nice. That was nice.
I mean, remember, with that wing, he does have the super armor, so maybe he was expecting something a different option
That
from
is
DM.
true too. I didn't think of that. That is very true. A lot of fully charged smash attacks
Yeah,
going on right here.
that time he didn't have the wing, though, so I'm not sure exactly what the thought process was for that. But that forward air is definitely helping against the minecart, definitely able to jump right over and just poke.
I'm getting the feeling that a lot of people just don't want to fight Steve, so they're trying to end it as quick as possible. But as a friendly reminder, we're only on minute 5. Which means there only 2 minutes have passed.
The difference is, you still also don't want... You want Steve to also not be able to mine as well, while you don't want to completely rush in, so it's hard finding that balance.
Up smash definitely would have caught him.
Yeah,
You want to pressure him, for sure. But you want to do it on your terms, not his.
And that is the problem here. DM is just able to get these guys to do whatever he wants to do, and it's working very well in his favor.
He does have huge control of the neutral here.
Oh!
Was that? Oh.
That is, I was going to say, if that kills, that's crazy. But I thought that it was going to go for that back air with Sephiroth.
I wasn't sure if it was a trade and Steve died there.
No. Steve still has another stock, so
I know, I
so,
just saw that. I hadn't before.
it's all good. Alright, DM is getting back to the stage, just dodging through that forward tilt.
Now that's funny. He was too small to get hit by the fair.
Okay, I need to see that again, though. Sephiroth stuck in the Minecraft, or the minecart, that was...
He's so tall.
That was so weird. Does he look like that every time? Like, I thought he was in some, like, weird pose or something.
He's the only character who stands up when he sleeps, too, isn't he?
Does he?
Yeah, he stands up. So that was game 1 for DM.
Wait, they're not asleep in there, though, are they?
No, I think he's saying when he gets put to sleep.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, no, Sephiroth does stand up. I love playing Jigglypuff against him. It's so funny.
He just slouches a little bit, but he's standing up.
Yeah, he's definitely standing up.
I want to kill Cloud.
I'm gonna kill Cloud. Alright, we're going... Speaking of Sephiroth and his Cloud vid, we're going over to Northern Cave, the home of Sephiroth, in this game, apparently. Where does Sephiroth live? Do you think
cave.
He's got... It could be this cave. It might not be this cave. Where does he really live? Oh, we're going the up tilts into the up airs.
Ladder combo, wombo combo.
Ladder combo, indeed. This is going to be the new wombo combo. The blocks into building combo, you know. It's catchy slang. It's going to catch on, I promise.
Ty's definitely going for these pretty aggressive approach options, like just run up, dash attack, or grab.
I'm starting to wonder. It looks like it's actually starting to work
He's
here.
starting to poke quite nice in the air.
Yes, that's
Nice
for sure.
patience.
Yeah, I mean, he's
That was
definitely...
good patience right there. See, that's what it means to be aggressive and patient at the same time.
Yeah, Ty is definitely changing his gameplay a
But you
little
see,
bit.
You see how it did not work out for Ty, but you notice DM didn't mind in that situation, even though he had the setup, because he couldn't.
There's nothing much he can do there. And he gets an up smash out of that. That's 50 clean %. Oh, he just goes for the parry. He gives no craps about this. He's just using that shield
Ooh,
pressure.
That was nice.
That
good
was
use
good.
of the armor.
Yes, finally. Ty's still trying to get that first stock off of DM here. Will he be able to get it
He
soon?
ran a neutral get up, but I think that was
No,
a bit.
he definitely could have gotten the kill if he threw an up tilt.
Yeah.
That is actually something I've not really seen from Ty's Sephiroth. I haven't really seen many up tilts.
Yeah, there's not a lot of up tilts going on.
DM's not really going above him though.
That is true. I mean, it is a very situational move, but remember, it does scoop.
It does.
It's stupid that it scoops. I can't believe that move scoops. It doesn't look like it should scoop, but it does. Here we are.
Sephiroth could give Hero some tips, you know? I know what we saw.
Oh my goodness, do you see that? That was a combo?
Oh yeah.
That works?
That was absolutely beautiful.
That is painful.
So that's game 2 to go into
That was
DM.
game 2 going to DM indeed, and my god, what a finish on that one. That would definitely give some mental damage to me personally if I was on Ty's edge.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage, that's for sure. Traumatized by Smash Bros.
You never seen Uncle Roger on TikTok? That guy?
I don't know what TikTok is. I'm too old.
You're too old. It's
I'm-
just new Vine. Come on. Don't
What's
be
what's Vine? What even is Vine?
You just want to be old.
I
You're
just-
not
You know
old.
what?
He was
Not
fired.
even kidding. I did not have Vine.
I didn't have Vine either, actually.
You guys are stupid.
I know,
We are
but
stupid.
that doesn't change the past. It's certainly not changing the future.
That's unfortunate.
I can change the future.
Yeah, whatever, cuz, yeah.
How'd you drive women?
What?
Isn't that from Xenoblade? Xenoblade Change the Future or something?
Yeah, that's from
Yeah,
Xenoblade.
I don't know. I don't know. I just know that he has swords that turn into women. He's a driver.
I was like so confused. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I can change the
Well,
future.
I mean, I know that's the thing in the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't know how it works in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 if it's the same thing. Because doesn't he just have that Monado? I don't think that's a person, is it?
I don't know. I never played the games.
I haven't played
I
it
do
either.
know that the setting for the games is quite cool.
Oh, here we go. We got
Yeah,
DM
it's
versus.
Frosty.
It's Frosty now.
Yep.
We are on.
Sorry, that was a bit of a mix-up there, but yeah, now it's losers final.
Yes, now we are seeing the things that are happening, and DM is out here with 59%, trying to answer back to Frosty here. Frosty, who had quite a close set over with the red in winners finals. DM trying to see if he can edge his way back into grand finals. Goes for the up air, up tilt into the back air. Not quite enough to kill, but pretty close. Getting those laser punishes, just a little chip damage here and there. And it looks like Frosty is doing a good job at keeping the lead that he's at right now and not really letting up too much on the pressure here. Alright, got the forward air. Oh, he tries to go off stage. That's a tricky move to edge guard there from Steve or Alex.
Yeah, Steve's got the Meta Knight Brawl recovery.
Now, see, this is interesting where Frosty usually plays much more passive, but in this case, he's being a bit more aggressive. But he has this nice middle ground where he's still giving. See how he's still giving Steve that room.
Oh, not death.
Yeah, very close. I mean, he's still only at 95%. I would have actually been more surprised if it did kill.
Yeah, I didn't realize how.
That was a nice forward smash.
Oh yes, very well spaced. It was able to get out of the way of that attack from DM and still able to get the hit. Man, isn't the hurt box shifting fun? Man, look at that. Laser into blocks. The riveting gameplay at Smash Ultimate.
It's kind of just Minecraft if you put Falco in there.
It's like Minecraft with Falco.
It's true.
That is what Smash Ultimate is. If anybody ever
prefers
asked
the
you, she prefers the blocks. But what happens when two different opposites meet in bracket? Find out this summer.
Oh my god. Find out this summer.
Sparks will fly.
Sparks? This is a Hallmark movie.
This is a rom-com between Alex and Falco. Nobody shipped that.
I'm sure it's been
Oh
done.
god.
It probably exists.
Don't look it up on DVD or not. Whatever you do.
All right, looks like Falco stuck into the Minecraft, and DM is answering back right now with a nice down air. I was half expecting that to get reflected, but didn't even need to because Frosty throws out the back air, and that's going to seal the stock on DM right there. All right, we're back to the mining madness here. Falco said, "I'm going to shoot these blocks. Never mind. I'm going to just run in," and it's actually working. He's already got 55% just out of up airs and grabs.
Because what happened there was there wasn't a lot of space for Alex to move because he put so much blocks down. And so whoever got the first hit off was going to keep getting the first hit off.
And that is exactly what happened. And now we have an even stock game here. Pretty much even, only a 40% deficit, and slowly getting smaller thanks to DM's attacks. Oh, but not if Frosty has something to say about it.
That was really good DI on DM point right there. That was really good DI. That was a nice up smash.
And then the up smash came out from Frosty, and that's going to be game 1 going to Frosty. And remember, if you're enjoying this content, be sure to tune in every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We run this tournament every single week, whether you want to come here in person or just chill and watch from the comfort of your own home. And on to game 2. We're sticking with the Falco versus Steve.
3, 2, 1, go!
See, this is interesting. Frosty's chosen Kalos quite a few times.
And it's...
I definitely got to think it has to be really nice for Falco.
I mean, you've seen the what he's been able to get off of it. I mean,
It's
not
true.
every single time it's been helpful for him, but generally I'd say it's been definitely a benefit for him. Against a character like Steve, I'm not sure because doesn't Steve get a lot more good materials on a stage like Kalos?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I know it's different per stage, but I don't really know if Kalos gives him anything in particular. It's possible.
I think Kalos either gives a lot of iron or something like that.
It's potential. It's potential.
That's just what the stage is giving me the vibes of. Well, I'm gonna Google this. You guys,
Yeah.
You guys finish this.
At least with Kalos, what I would say is that while Steve has plenty of space to build, it's so big that Falco can let Steve build and still have plenty of space to just be like, I'm going to be over here.
So the interesting thing about Kalos is it's actually just as long as Final Destination.
But with the
The
platforms,
platforms make it look a lot bigger, but those platforms are going to help Falco more than it's going to help Steve.
that's exactly my point. So he has the platforms, and I mean, Final D is also pretty long in general for
It's
a
true.
1v1. So Steve can kind of do his own thing, but Falco still has more than enough space to not be forced to approach if he doesn't want to. And with the sides like that, he can kind of do those crazy recovery options with the wall jump.
It's true.
Oh, that was close.
These walls also give Falco much more options when it comes to edge guarding.
Oh, absolutely. He almost got the dare right there.
I've noticed DM is definitely letting Frosty just recover for free.
I wonder if he's just afraid to challenge him in the air.
I would.
With Falco, yeah, I always am.
Okay, so I'm looking this up right now with Kalos. It looks like on the main platform you get dirt, stone, and iron, or dirt and stone, but on the edges of the main platform you get a lot of iron. So if you're towards the end, you will get more iron.
That's interesting.
That is very interesting.
That's the last spot I would want to put the iron.
And the soft platforms are, I mean, that's usually where Steve is anyway. Steve is usually in the corner.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. And soft, and looks like the swords that show up in hazards also give you iron. Not that that affects us here, but just a fun fact
that
for
was
you.
a stock right there. I saw that coming.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
There was nothing Steve could do in that situation. Falco is out there. Steve does not have the best grip.
Alright, throwing up airs out there. Trying to keep him off stage. Oh, I thought he was going to get that side B spike. Because, fun fact if you don't know, that Falco side B does spike if you get hit by it off stage.
I don't think that's a very fun fact.
I think it's very fun.
It's
never
incredibly
thought I'd
fun.
never have fun with that.
You got a DM from DM. All right, look.
Uh-oh. I was gonna get back. Nice.
All right, goes for the grab. I'm pretty sure he was at a high enough percentage to be able to DI that up throw.
Cheeky. Reflector on Diana.
He saw it coming. You can definitely see
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
I saw it coming.
It reflects up. Oh, the reflectors are coming out in full force now.
I think he just learned a very crucial fact about this matchup.
He's like,
I hope. I mean, hopefully that could be the change in pace here that we needed. Oh, but that is
not dead.
not gonna kill him.
Not dead.
No.
We're just shooting lasers. This is a really tight game right now. I thought that was gonna be an up smash right there from Falco.
Can you use the
Oh, and he falls
fell out
out!
of it.
Whoa!
That sucks.
That
has
is
gotta feel terrible. For
so
me.
unfortunate.
Okay, 1-1.
And we're at a 1-1 game here. Frosty versus DM. The set is certainly heating up over here, folks.
Frosty's gotta feel that. He had that.
Frosty was the one getting iced there.
That was such a weird interaction. I wonder if he caught like the back of the hitbox and just.
I think so. It looked like he moved a little bit too far forward.
Yeah, I think he just drifted a bit too far forward. So.
All right, where are we going for the next game? I didn't even get to see. I'm assuming it's probably Steve again.
It's Battlefield. Oh, characters.
Yeah, because you know, like the DLC characters don't load in right away. All right, we're back to Battlefield here, where the materials are going to be a little bit more uniform, just like on all the other Smash stages. Final Destination, Small Battlefield. And looks like Steve right now is trying to get some up tilts with those blocks, but
I'd say it's still pretty even. Nobody's really won neutral.
no, not much has really happened yet. It's just kind of a lot of stray hits, but nothing too substantial. Only 50% total.
Well, Steve does a lot of slowing down in neutral, so it's kind of like I feel like it's hard to win neutral against Steve.
That's true, but once you do give him an advantage, he can get stuck there.
That was a really nice down smash.
Yeah, that down smash is huge.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is enormous.
Yeah, I remember looking at that move and thinking, oh, that proves probably okay. It's not that bad. Not watching in action, it proved me very wrong.
Especially since he can do it in the air.
With those blocks, oh yeah,
it is. It hurts.
It hurts my soul and my stocks.
Stonks are way down.
All right, he's just waving the little sword. He's like, please, just get hit by this. Oh my God, the dare!
That was such a good catch.
He's finally able to punish that. That was
Oh
the
my
first
God.
time. He's still going down there.
Like Steve, stay down there.
He really wanted to be able to make it up back to that stage, and I don't blame him.
Who are you, Sora?
Well, I think him swooping down there is low-key a genius move. Because if you know you're dead, if you can still burn as much of the clock as possible,
That is true.
You're going to create that sense of urgency later on in the match.
Perhaps. Usually matches don't go that far down to the wire unless someone is intentionally stalling.
It could with Steve, though. Although, to be perfectly honest, I don't think that's going to be the case here in this game.
It's a mind game. It's a mind game.
It's a mind game?
That's a mind game if I've ever seen it myself. He's slowly edging that TNT over with that laser.
Oh, yeah.
But he wasn't able to get too much out of it. If anything, he was completely punished for it.
I think he was having a little bit of fun.
And a little bit too much. A
razzle-dazzle.
little bit too much fun in these losers finals here. All right, gets the grab. Yeah, that fishing rod is honestly incredibly deceiving to me. It reaches longer than I think it would, but I didn't think that was gonna hit.
Well, it wasn't, but Falco extended himself into the grab hitbox.
Yeah,
I
he did.
see. Oh, the forward
wow.
air.
Spike.
That was.
So DM takes game 3. And since this is losers finals, I think we have one more match. Or more, if Frosty
Or-
can bring it back.
Let's see. Frosty needs to get some more icing on here, dude.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's definitely.
Best of 5. Let's do it.
And then we get grand.
Who's going to be able to move on? Will we see a Falco or Miscellaneous?
I believe both of them did go against the red before.
That's what I was just thinking.
So it's going to be a grudge match either way.
Well, we're about to find out and see what happens. Although DM is off to a great start with 37% already on Frosty.
Although it would be very curious to see how Kazuya deals with a Steve.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I was not able to watch that set, but I would love to be able to watch it. No offense to Frosty.
I kind of want to see Frosty get the rematch because he was coming back.
He was coming back.
That is very
That
true.
was a very explosive couple of players right there.
Oh yeah.
I would not complain.
Oh,
I'm not gonna complain either way.
No, I mean honestly, like you said, I'm also interested to see how he would do against.
That was an unfortunate grab miss. Like, I feel like that should have connected.
Goes for the forward air.
These are nice aerials that he's rolling them out with.
Yeah, so except
It looks deceptively mashy, but if DM had tried to get to stage 2 quickly, he would have gotten the fight.
Oh, absolutely. But DM is already back on stage and is
Well, DM I
mostly
think is
re-
also trying to switch up his offstage game more because he keeps getting caught by Fair.
I feel like Frosty's definitely switching up how he's approaching, and now that he's learned that little trick,
the reflector is coming
he's
in clutch.
definitely abusing Steve's weak spots a little more and putting a lot of pressure on DM. But DM called it out with a nice up smash there.
Does that scoop from behind? Is that what
It
it looks
does.
like?
Scoops and I'll say, yeah.
It scoops.
That's
But
crazy.
if you scooping hitbox is only at the very start, so if you miss the scooping hitbox, Steve is actually
yeah.
extremely vulnerable.
Oh, absolutely. But if you I thought that was gonna
I
potentially
think he
break.
drop shield intentionally there.
Yeah.
He was like, I didn't know.
And he
I got
almost got a kill off of it.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Like, what is advantage state in this matchup for real?
He almost got that. If
there it goes.
yeah,
First stock.
Frosty got it anyway, to be honest. And only 40% on him, so it's still very even.
Yeah, Frosty's gonna need to keep this
Look
pace
at
up.
how patiently he hits the blocks though. Like that, I think that's what's saving him a lot. Because he's like, hey DM, you can't camp over there. That was.
Oh,
That-
That is.
he
like,
saved
but
his
he's-
jump though. Oh, it did not matter.
Not enough.
He got a little too complacent.
He
over
did
there.
get. He got comfy. He got
Yeah.
too comfy.
Because he carted all the way across the stage to get him.
I was expecting a reflector, but he was shooting early.
Yeah, he was comfy.
That was beautiful.
Up tilted
That
to
was
the
beautiful.
F
So
smash.
DM
DM takes it.
We're gonna
He
see
won.
DM against the Red in grand final.
And we'll be there right with that very shortly.
Okay, this is grand finals. The Kazuya against Kazuya against Steve.
Kazuya Mishima versus Steve, which
That was
are
actually pretty. He does dash through the blocks.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
and Steve is actually also a Tekken character. There's a Tekken character named Steve.
Oh,
Fun fact.
that was actually a really good mimic.
Thank you.
I don't know what
Appreciate
it's
it.
called.
Impression. We'll go with that. But anyways,
Impression.
all right. It looks like Kazuya.
Steve is like, go away.
Kazuya just jumping in, it just looks so funny to me. Like Steve is just like, I'm gonna
That's
hang out
nice.
over here.
This is nice. This is nice. Kazuya doesn't care.
Good.
Gabi's like, that was-
Kazuya cared nothing about that. 81% and already taking the first stock. That's not a lot on Kazuya, and he's still going.
Kazuya is hefty, so Steve can definitely get those.
The thing is, Kazuya does have that laser too. While it's slow, if Steve is stalling on the side, you can just be like, hey, look at this hitbox.
Hey, look at this. I can angle this slightly. Oh, I wonder if he kind of let go on purpose, or
He almost kind of did. Now this is where we see the red really shine. Is at the ledge. He's got some great edge guarding.
I'm excited to see what
He's-
happens
he
here.
can-
Oh, he used the block against him.
I was about to say how well he was using the block to reset his recovery up there.
And it came in handy for
So,
sure. I
this
don't
is-
think he even needed that, but he did it anyway.
This is the trick against these types of characters. Against Diddy Kong, use their banana against them. Against Steve, use the blocks against them.
That really is what it comes down to. You got to be able to use their tools against.
Look, he's
them.
gonna be patient here.
I'm surprised he's just hanging there. I'm surprised that also hit, but you
I'm
know.
surprised.
I don't think he expected it either.
I don't think he expected it to hit, or else he would have won that.
Oh, but that was a bad re-grab
That
right
was
there.
tricky. That was tricky.
He just runs through
Kazuya
it.
doesn't care, bro.
Kazuya gives no craps about anything.
But despite that, look, he's still up a whole stock.
And
And he already got the grab. That was a good catch.
if that was an electric wind god, that could have been a different story right now. DM could be playing the game number 2 already. But right now, it looks like we're still here in game 1, and DM is not about to give up. He's got diamond. He's throwing out the attacks. He's getting some combos in, and hopefully
just
not
one
hit.
big tickle from Kazuya, though, is all it takes.
That could be it. Oh, just not
Just-
enough time.
No.
No, he's a bit too high percent.
All right, Steve has really got to be careful here because I mean,
You see how
79%.
big that hitbox is?
Oh, it's huge. The back air.
Back air. Imagine getting a back roundhouse kick to the face when you're just a block.
Yeah, from a guy who like got thrown off a mountain as a kid and threw off other people off a mountain when he was
So
older.
Your childhood sucked.
Yeah, what the hell, man? You had not nothing on Kazuya Mishima.
I do really like the fact they gave the Tekken announcer to Kazuya.
Oh yeah, no, that was so cool, man.
That was so great. There's some of the hypest grabs in the game too. Just that zoom in.
Yeah, I love it. It looks wacky on some characters, and I think
Game
that's
and Watch?
hilarious. Game and Watch, exactly. But it's still really dope. I
It's the best on the
appreciate it.
small
I'll say one
character.
thing though. DM changed his skin up, so now we're gonna see some seriousness.
I don't know. I don't know if you know, but he's changed his skin every single game.
That's true.
He's been
But
Steve.
now
He's been Alex.
now he's the classic.
He's been Steve, Alex, and Enderman, and Zombie. But now it's now it's the OG. Now we know it's getting serious.
It's serious. Although Kazuya is wearing a suit,
It means business.
literally.
Suit. You guys
He
see
can
this?
just play around these blocks, can't he?
And he's
Look at
doing
this.
really well with it too.
He's not even bothered in the slightest with about him.
I'm wondering if he has experience in this matchup.
He might.
I mean, I know I don't. Steve is kind of whack.
I don't really bump into many Steves myself.
I can say that for sure.
That was an interesting thing.
Yeah, I don't even know. Oh gosh, man, that TNT always scares me.
Oh yeah. That scares everybody, even the Steve who put it down.
That is crazy though. The cool thing about it for Steve though is at least it's guaranteed to knock your opponent farther than you. Which I don't exactly know how that works, but you know I trust you, Nintendo devs.
Oh, that was good.
That's gonna be a grab right through. DM losing the stock there, but still 112% on Kazuya.
I was expecting an up smash. I was like, I'm seeing an up smash coming real soon.
Oh man, if only he had the diamond first, he could have been able to get a kill with that. But
Oh,
unfortunately,
yeah.
the wood.
Oh yeah, you went right through that.
Oh, dead?
Up smash? An
No.
up throw?
I'm kind of surprised it wasn't.
But Kazi is the Bowser of the fighting game character.
Yeah,
He's a heavy boy.
he is incredibly heavy. Alright, let's see what we got
That
out
was
here.
good. That was good.
Forward air.
This is where this is where the red's amazing. It's at the edge.
Until DM comes out with the forward air spike.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good call out.
Alright, they're just trying to play safe right now while Steve is able to mine. Kazuya is just letting it happen. That could be the strat here.
I'm curious.
Oh, he was ready for that
He
one.
rolled right into the grab too.
200%. 200%.
200% is a long way to live, so if DM is going to be getting those kills at that percentage consistently, then, I mean, it's going to be some trouble for him because, like I said, the red, he can get the stray hit at like 80% and still possibly be able to kill you.
That was amazing patience right there. He waited for the spot dodge.
Oh, God, that forward tilt.
I kind of wish he got more off of it though, because the DM had just he's even the game out. The game is now even.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, even with Kazuya having a little bit of percent damage and just being a little bit, heavier, but still, Steve can be just as terrifying as Kazuya.
He's really good at pushing you away. That's an interesting placement. For you.
He just looks at
Well,
it.
now he has no platform to go to very easily, especially with Kazuya's limited jump.
Uh-oh, this isn't looking good for the red.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. DM has definitely gotten a little
He's
bit of a
keeping that
download.
stage. He's keeping the stage.
Oh, until that happens. So that's going to be a kill. DM needs to get that stock off right now if he wants to be able to get anything up, and there it goes.
All
There
right,
it goes.
all right, evened out.
Right, just that up smash, that angel platform invincibility.
It's actually been a pretty long match. It's been almost 4 minutes.
I kind
Only
of saw
two
that
stocks.
coming though.
Yeah, no, that's definitely going to be happening, especially with
Steve.
Steve. Exactly.
But Steve's out of resources.
He has no material right now, but he does have diamond. And oh my goodness, that confirmed, but not quite enough to kill. 120% though.
Oh, that was not good. I mean, I think he was just out of range.
Yeah, barely. The spacing is going to be very important here. But
Right.
Kazuya is still not out of it.
I feel like if the red can keep stage here, which is
Oh, it begins. Or it doesn't. No, back air is going to be enough to
He
seal
missed
it.
the follow-up.
so now it is 1-1. This is gonna be an exciting grand. I know you can tell.
We are already guaranteed to have 4 games, but will there be a game 5?
Good lord, a game 10.
Or a game 10. That is true. We still have yet to see if this is going to go to the reset or not. I mean, if DM can keep up the pace that he's going at right now, it's quite possible that he's going to get that reset. But he's got to be able to keep that download on the red. The red, and I'm sure the red's going to be coming back with something fierce for this next game 3. We're going to Northern Cave. We got the music counter picks. Genova, fantastic song.
That just reminds me, when I seeing the red, it just always reminds me of the song by Chevelle, The Red.
I don't know that song.
What? Classic.
I'm not very educated. I basically live under a rock. I know Smash and nothing else. And even the Smash I know very little about.
I'm thinking of it, but I know Chevelle.
Oh goodness,
It's like
right there.
It's like their big hit from like the mid 2000s.
Oh, when you said classic, I thought older than that. Now I don't feel as bad.
Well, that's good. No, the early 2000s is 20 years ago. Okay. Don't pretend. You can pretend that you're not old.
That was a raw forward smash, but I'm for it.
Yeah,
Frosty
dude.
was getting tired of it. He's like, all right, come here, you crafting little.
I swear, DM has something about him to make people just throw smash attacks out of neutral.
And it's working in his favor for sure. And Kazuya is not getting enough out of it. Although right now it's just literally a, never mind, it was a 0.4% deficit, but Kazuya proved me wrong. Although DM getting the up tilt.
That was a meaty back air.
Dude, that's one of the cool things to me about Kazuya. It feels like every hit is just like it's pounding your face into your
Well,
skull.
because it's true.
See all these dynamite trays. I can't believe the dare will make it pop up like that. I'm just not expecting that. There's so many weird
One
interactions with
grab
Steve.
is all he needs.
Yeah, I'm expecting it. One grab from who though?
Both of them.
Oh, there's going to be the Kazuya grab.
That's Kazuya.
Definitely
It's like,
enough.
oh, that was a nice grab.
But here's mine.
Why does he still have the rage drive on?
That is a good question.
Because he's still angry.
He's angry. Oh
think-
no,
I
that's
think
it. Oh no,
It's
it's
not.
it's. Yeah, it's supposed to leave after you use it, but I mean.
Can he decide not to use it?
No, you use it automatically.
Yeah, you have to use it.
Extended hitbox there. I know there are glitches with it staying on though.
That would make sense, but that
It didn't really have an effect in that particular situation,
luckily for DM.
luckily.
All right, it looks like we're just going through a couple small hits here and there, but
Well, while he has it on, it changes his statistics as well.
Oh,
yes.
does it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I did not know.
It makes him. It's basically like Sephiroth Wing, except not quite as good. I think Wing is
It
a
makes
little
him
better.
stronger.
Yes.
I knew it made him
I
stronger.
think it might make him take less damage.
I don't know
Does it
about
make
that
him
one.
heavier? Does it change his weight?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's supposed to be based off of the Tekken range.
Yeah. Which Tekken Rage. That Tekken Rage sucks. We won't talk about that. But either way, back to the Smash match that we're commentating. Steve is staying on stage. It's been definitely very slow this round too. We're still at 2 stocks and almost 3 minutes off the clock. They're really hanging on to these. 120, 134%. Wonder how long will they be able to live up to. Oh, but that is a grab and that is a throw and that is not a death.
The red has definitely been getting caught in those grabs.
Yes, I'd say DM is
That's
definitely getting an
that's
upper
it.
hand on him,
That was a good match.
Oh, yeah.
and that's got to be it.
Yeah, that was 3 grabs in a row.
I do have to say their matches have been pretty tight. Like, I mean, have you seen how fast they've been matching out some of these grabs? It's phenomenal.
There he goes. Oh,
And
no.
not quite enough. I'm surprised that didn't kill.
I think
likely wasn't the command.
Yeah, that's true. All right, forward air. Trying to keep him off stage. He really needs to get this stock soon. Otherwise, DM might be able to run away with this game. Man, he doesn't even have a mining tool right now.
Ooh,
Oh.
a little greedy there.
It's the spot dodge into the grab. Still mining without a tool.
Yeah, I've been noticing.
Oh, the up throw. That's gonna kill.
At 160, you would hope so.
Pretty much all of Kazuya's throw are kill throws, except for his forward throw and down throw, I think. Even forward throw can be a kill throw at high.
He's
difficulty.
respecting him here. He's respecting. Oh, he's in.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely a good bait. He's been doing a lot of respecting Steve, but that was the first time I think he's actually gone in. Ooh, that's going to be a rough spot.
That was a good up B.
Oh, absolutely.
Stalling himself using that laser. He's got that raise drive. This is the time
Takes
to
him
do
out of
something.
it. Everybody saw that anvil.
Yep. All right, we're watching. We're watching to see what Kazuya's going to do here. Get off the ledge. Oh, it's pretty close over there. 132%, like 100% deficit right now. But that could be nothing for Kazuya. Oh, he breaks out, and it looks like neither of them were expecting it because it was a kind of like a nice little romantic pause right there.
Uh-oh.
Lost the rage drive,
See,
though.
yep, Kazuya is coming back, but it's true, he does not have that raise drive anymore.
But he's still Kazuya.
He is still Kazuya, raise drive or not.
Smash attacks.
All right, I mean, I at this point, I understand wanting to
that
get
was-
desperate, but oh man, he tries to go for the
mash
grab.
on these
Yeah, I
people.
know. That was really
Yeah,
good match.
they're mashing so fast. That's what I'm saying. Like, they get out of these 100%
Don't get
grabs.
grabbed, dude. I'm so worried for the red right now.
I'm worried for both of them. I don't even know which way this game is going to be able to go. I mean, this is a very pivotal game. This is game 3. This is the rubber match right
I was
here.
gonna say it's still only game 3. It is crazy.
And right now, I don't know if it's going to go to time, but there is only 1 minute and 20 seconds left here. I'm wondering if this game doesn't go to time, maybe the next one will.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, that could have been it. But DM able to
gonna
avoid that
roll?
laser. He
No.
doesn't roll! The red gets the game! And he was so far behind.
Man, now it's 1-2 the red.
I had a feeling the red was gonna pull that. Once he had Steve at ledge, there was not much he could do.
Once he got the fair and knocked him off stage, I was like, now he's got advantage.
Yeah, that was a great comeback from the red. I honestly, it threw me off. I'm
Now
sure
they're
it threw
going
at
back to
DM.
PS2 though, opening it up as they started.
Doesn't that mean the same thing? They open up as they start?
Yeah. It does. Opening. Yeah.
They open up as they start at the beginning of the match.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
They're opening up this match as they started the whole game. There
Yes,
we go.
Well, I
exactly.
just kept going with the whole beginning theme like that, you know?
Yes.
In the beginning.
In the
Anyway,
beginning, there was a start to the...
Opening. Anyway, but here we see DM making good use of his crazy frame data and getting 90% unanswered.
Yeah, that crazy frame rate with a good startup in the beginning. Are we still continuing with that trend, or are we over that?
I'll give you that. Because you didn't get.
I didn't
He
get
fell
one.
out of it. Did you see that?
Yeah, I've seen
Did he
that
fell
happen.
back in?
He fell out and then back in.
I don't know what that down smash was for, but I'm about it.
It's you know,
Ooh.
spacing or
I-
conditioning. I'm sure
Kazuya back here is just so satisfying to see.
it looks super cool. I mean, that's a
All
lot of
his
his
aerials
moves.
are wicked funny. I think the up air is the
Up air is
funniest.
the funniest for sure. Although the idea of him doing down air, of him just doing a little flip and then just land on the ground with his leg is also pretty funny.
Well, that's true. This isn't looking too good for the red here.
No, but like I said, that last game, that's how it started as well. But you
That's
know,
true. If red wins this though, that's it.
that is it. We might not get a reset, but DM's gonna have to get something
Uh-oh.
through. He's
Good
flying.
gliding, good gliding.
I mean, yeah, that was good. He hasn't landed on stage at all, so...
Yeah, it was definitely a good mix-up. Very different.
That was pretty funny there. Push the blocks up, guys. Yeah.
All right, then.
Good space.
They're spacing each other down. Oh, he still gets with that hit with that
Yeah,
charged
that
up
was a little bit
smash.
of
It's
aggressive
not
landing.
fun to be above Steve.
No. Because that's how you get up tilted, up aired, up smash. All those things are
There
that
must
lead
be a
to
tech
kills.
that I don't know that lets you keep the rage run.
I'm wondering about that.
I mean, it's not dying.
Yeah, dying is definitely not the way to go. That's how you lose it.
That was almost immaculate. That was very close to being immaculate on Kazuya's part there.
Unfortunately, it was not. But here comes the electric wind god into the nair. No down smash. And that nair is just it's so deceptive, honestly. The first time that he actually answers back with Kazuya trying to break through the blocks, and DM goes, "I'm gonna forward smash in the back air."
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Game 5.
We're out to game 5. Possible, and this is for the reset here. Now, if the red is able to win, we got no more games. DM still has a chance to rectify that fact. Also, I hope you guys are having a great time out there tonight watching the 1UP Games tournament. And remember, we do this tournament every single Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to tune in to the stream, come on by. Maybe even come by, play some games, be a competitor, watch in person, or don't. It's up to you. Choice is yours. But game 5 coming up your way right now.
The power is yours. What's that, Captain Planet?
I don't know.
that
I
sounds
never
like
watched Captain Planet.
I don't.
I've
I
seen
don't
very
think I
little
did
bit
either.
of
It's like a fever dream that just
I
came back to me.
thought maybe
You said the
G.I.
choice is
Joe.
yours.
You know what though? I did watch a little bit of Captain Planet. I just remembered Saturday morning cartoon.
I mean, I caught it every now and then. I
Yeah.
don't really remember much
Wow,
about it.
Saturday morning cartoon. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
here we got the red getting schminked by a bunch of up airs.
But hey, he's got Rave Drive now, and I mean that means something. But
That was beautiful.
it's already
Alright.
up to 62%. That was 40% with just a couple of hits right there from Kazuya.
He's getting hit by these mine carts more often now.
I know.
Yeah.
He actually has not been kind of breaking them as often as he was in game 1.
I wonder what would happen if he just reflected it.
I think it probably would change direction.
He has.
soon.
He has. That's what he was. He did that. I think twice in game 1, but he hasn't really been pulling it off. Since
Yeah, I
I
wonder.
think the stress of Game 5 is getting to him a little bit.
Yeah, or just the fact of grand
The
finals
fact
in
that
general.
Yeah.
he lived that at 165,
Yeah, I mean, Kazuya is a big boy.
And remember, Town does have a pretty high ceiling.
that is true.
Although that's definitely going to be enough this time.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, it might have not been. He DI'd the wrong way.
Oh, that's true.
That was a good up smash.
Did he
even
taunt?
stocks.
A little taunt.
Even stocks.
Was there a taunt?
I think there was.
I didn't see it myself personally.
It was like really quick.
Into the taunt cancel, the true tech.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
double nair?
Whoa.
Not quite. I knew he wanted it. I saw that second nair come out. You can't fool me, the red.
Even stocks.
Basically even percent,
Oh,
especially
nice.
after this.
That was a good wait.
I'm excited to see how this is going to pan
That
out.
was nice. That was good reaction.
Oh,
good
that
trade.
Trade. Yep. Kazuya stage.
It's just heating up so much. I don't even know what to say half the time. I'm just waiting to see what is going to be next.
They're both their movement is pretty clean.
Oh, but that back air was even cleaner than the red could handle.
He's taking the lead.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but nope. Into the up B. We're down to last stocks, even stocks.
The lead is lost.
Game 5, last stocks,
Oh my.
Into 69%.
71.
That was so quick.
Yeah, Steve was pretty crazy with it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Even more.
Oh, he dropped it. He
I mean,
dropped it.
He
still
dropped it.
55.
Exactly. 55 still from a drop combo. That's pretty nuts.
Now he's a funny number.
Oh.
Oh, he's not
Oh,
dead.
he's not dead.
He's heavy. Good stall.
Oh, he's
The
able to get around the
almost
block.
blocked him. That was good from Steve.
Yeah, that was pretty
What
good.
an angle.
Is he gonna be able to make it back?
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he
is.
does. Oh yeah. Oh, that almost took it.
Steve was greedy.
Uh-oh.
Again,
And last hit, dude. This last hit.
Last hit, last stop. You can't ask for anything
Game
better
5,
here.
Grand finals.
This is all part of the script, man. You can't write things better than this.
Oh no. Oh.
I'm waiting to see.
He's got diamond.
He's got diamond, but there's also raise drive. Who's got the better comeback mechanic?
No!
Oh! And the red loses game 5, and we're on to the grand finals reset.
The minecart.
The minecart was enough to take it away, and
All
we
right.
are back to 0-0. We are now in the real finals, the true finals. And we're going back to DM versus the red, Kazuya versus Enderman, and we're getting right back into it. Alright, we're starting strong with Steve right here, getting a nice little 40% combo. At 54,
Oh.
even more! That's a nice spike right there. But I'm wondering if, oh god, it was almost too much. Just pulling out the wood sword. Just that up tilt. Oh, but Kazuya still has an electric wind god fist that he wants to throw out into the dash attack. Alright, they're spacing each other out. I see that DM is struggling to get some good materials here. He's really only got wood. I gotta check to see what kind of materials you can get from this stage. It could be a lot of, probably a lot of wood to be found here.
Yeah, you never really noticed that little RNG element to.
Unless you're a Steve player and then you hate it. Oh, and that's gonna
Oh,
kill.
yeah,
That's
that's
for sure. That's super death.
The only materials Kazuya needs are his fists.
And sometimes those feet do put in work.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
A little bit. Look at those feet.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to trigger anybody's fetishes. But anyways, continuing on to stock number 2 for both these guys. Alright, we're trying to get some damage here from DM is just piling it on, 55%.
To me, it just reminded me of like cat owners when they're like the cat is sleeping on his back. And
It's
like,
like,
look at those,
hey.
look at those toes. Look at those toes. And the guest is like, yes, yeah, it's a cute cat. You're like, look at it.
Look at those.
I am.
It's fine, man. You don't
Yeah.
have to talk about it anymore. You know, we understand. The toes are great.
Oh god. You're making it worse.
Range drive.
Who said I was here to make things better?
Wombo
You got him with the range drive. Grand 5. Talk about cats. Grand 5.
The Grand 5.
We're
right?
going
There
on
you
now.
go. The Grand 5. Alright, up B out of
It's
shield.
like the Jackson 5.
But grand.
With the best of 5. The best of 5, Jackson 5.
That'd be a pretty cool album.
The best of
Oh
5.
no,
Best of
Kazuya,
5,
please
Jackson.
get out of there.
He can't hear us. He's got his AirPods on.
I mean, if the Jackson 5 were really into like fighting games or the FGC, that would be really funny.
It would. Yeah, I don't think the Jackson 5 is doing anything.
You don't know that.
Well, I mean,
We
Michael
don't-
Jackson
The Jackson
has
Five?
passed away.
We
unfortunately.
don't know about the afterlife. That could exist out there. What are they doing?
Is that what we're talking about now?
It could be. All right. Anyways, we're down to
Last
1-1 last stock on game 1 of the Grand Finals reset.
That's pretty even.
Incredibly even. This has been a great set to watch, and oh, the Nair. I was wondering if he was going to go down for that second one, but up B out of shield is going to do some damage just as well.
One thing I've noticed about the red, not to criticize too much, but whenever DM rolls from ledge, he never punishes it. See?
I guess we'll have to see if he's maybe just trying to condition him into rolling, but you've been paying attention to this more than I have, so I guess he probably would have taken advantage of it by this point, especially considering we're in the reset.
nice little stall.
Yep.
You got the minecart down
I think
there.
it's the
Ooh.
funniest stall ever.
You
He
see
just
that? You
stands
see how he
there.
rolled from the ledge?
Yep.
He's been doing that all set.
Oh, tries to trap him underneath the block, but no good. All right,
Nice
and
little spike.
we're basically getting to last hit once again, except this is a much quicker game than that last
And
one.
there's no resources on the side of Enderman.
Yeah, that is
Except for
unfortunate.
that diamond. We got rage drive.
All right, who's gonna
He
get
just needs
in
to call out a
first?
shield. He just needs to call out a shield.
Or just a dash attack, and that's gonna take the game. The red is definitely just taking this right from DM's shoes?
Pockets. His
Pockets?
His feet.
His feet.
His shoes.
His shoes.
He's stealing Enderman's shoes. His
All right.
diamond shoes.
Oh no, what was that?
Looks like AirPods?
Yeah, those are mine.
Cool.
Whoa, we're gonna switch?
Are we?
I saw Sephiroth for a second.
I think we're getting a Sephiroth, yeah.
Did he? I didn't get to see the sprite. It didn't
At
look-
least-
Oh well, he just changed it to one winged. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, oh, he did.
He did it!
Oh,
Yodel! You got the Yodel song!
Oh,
Champion.
no.
Oh, my
He's won
God.
my heart.
He's already won grand finals in my heart. This man.
All right, but yeah, we do have the
He
Sephiroth
switches
out
off
now.
Tekken, puts on Tekken music.
Man, that
What can I
that's
say except Red is a man of culture?
He's definitely.
That was the spacing I was talking about earlier. Where Steve is so stiff, I guess is the word.
Yeah, he's
That
definitely
he
been
can't
stiff.
kind of loop around or duck under, and you know what I mean. As well as Diddy Kong could.
No, that's for sure. I mean, like, I don't know how I feel about this switch. To be honest, I feel like he wasn't doing bad with the Kazuya, but like
I think maybe he could have just been getting exhausted.
that's
It
true.
might have just been difficult for him to play around the Steve as Kazuya. Like, he could do it. He clearly won that last match.
I mean, Kazuya is definitely a very technical character to play, and
You
he was.
normally don't see people switching off after they win, so I'm gonna chalk it up to exhaustion as well.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be something.
But that Nair is real nice.
Oh, yeah.
He probably wanted more get off me tools.
Oh, that's true. Oh, he
Ooh.
gets that counter. That was nice.
And maybe a bit of that.
Yeah, having that to just reflect Steve's recovery, that is
Oh,
huge.
you know what too? I just saw it as well. The fair doesn't trade with the minecart.
Oh, that's right, because remember we were watching that from the last set as
A
well.
lot of trading, but this case he has that big disjoint.
Yeah, his tilt will also hit all the blocks in front of him as well.
It's true.
But that's
And
what
through
the-
it and hit him too.
Mhm.
So you can't be as lucky.
So perhaps this is a better pick than I had originally envisioned, but
Ooh,
you know.
that was good.
what
Have
else
we
is it?
seen Steve or Sephiroth today? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Uh,
think
we
we
did.
just-
We did.
We did. Yeah, we've seen Sephiroth.
Well, it is destroying.
Yes. This is not the same Sephiroth that
No,
was out
no.
before, for sure.
No.
Oh yes, the other Sephiroth was using smash attacks way too much in neutral.
Yes. All right. He's walking around pretty confidently. I mean, he is a pretty tall man with luscious hair, but
You know, he uses like seven. What is it? Seven?
Yeah, I believe he uses 7 shampoos. and
7
conditioners.
shampoos and conditioners.
I'm glad that you guys know the exact numbers for this.
Economic.
Well, it's in the Smash ribbons.
Oh, is it really?
I believe so.
Oh, that's
I
wild.
don't know how else I would find out. I don't know the game.
I know, I was gonna say he knew, and he's never played any of the games.
No, I was a Dragon Quest fan.
Also solid. Also solid.
It's still Square Enix, right?
Yes.
Yes,
I was
it
gonna say,
is. Now.
Yeah, it wasn't back then.
Or was it? I have no idea.
I think it was.
It could
Maybe
have
it
been.
was. It's such an old
I'm-
franchise.
I always thought it was.
Wow, he
so.
even charged it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Face
That-
right there.
Yeah.
It's a work of art.
Oh,
See what I mean about if you miss the up smash?
Yeah,
so
I'm-
very punishable.
I'm just surprised that that was the punish that he went for because he had a lot of time.
He was probably thinking I need to get a hitbox out quick.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
now all Sephiroth needs is one good hit.
Yeah, this is definitely going a lot
I was
better
gonna
than
say
Kazuya,
just the
but
back air.
Oh.
I was thinking of the back
Oh
air.
yeah.
the back
Oh, yeah.
air, that was it.
So that's game 2 to the red. This
He needs one
if he
more.
just wins one more, there goes the reset.
Or GM needs to get this reverse 3-0 if he wants to win the tournament.
Like, as much as the gamble it was to switch to Sephiroth, I think now that he's won one and he's
He
on
knows.
game
He
point,
knows.
I think
But
it's...
now he's going back to Kazuya.
Really? I don't...
Yeah, I think it was just to mix things up. Like, he was just like, I know I could get this one game with Sephiroth.
This is a man of mystery.
Look, he picked the yodeling song, so I respect him.
Hey,
Alright, that's all I needed.
he's doing it right here. He's
He's
doing
doing it
something
right.
right.
He was dominated with Sephiroth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised he switched, but you know what?
Just a little experimentation, maybe?
I would have stuck with it. I would have stuck with it.
I 100% would have stuck with it, but I
I
mean,
mean, maybe he's not particularly worried about winning.
I doubt it.
uh,
He seems like a very confident player.
I mean, and I don't mean that in the way that I think he's assured. I think maybe he's like, I'm just gonna...
He's having fun with his local.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's having fun with his local.
that's how it should be.
Yeah.
We'll have fun here every 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mondays.
At one-up games in Plainville.
Come on by. See, we're getting really good at these transitions.
No.
All right, now we're get back to the match.
Come on,
That
do more shilling.
isn't that what we're supposed to do here? Just chill more.
Whoa, what?
It was a spike.
Yes, sir. It's like the red is
Is that how
stuck
even
here.
it is?
Ooh, that was a good...
Yeah, it's incredibly even though Kazuya has like full rage % right now.
I mean...
I'm so disappointed he switched up Sephiroth.
The Sephiroth was pretty cool to watch, for sure. But, you know, if he can get that win with Kazuya, maybe that's all he wants.
Ooh,
Kazuya could
I was
be his
gonna
boy.
say, it was just enough throwaway.
Yep, 201%. No, that is a death right there.
DM knows how to punish shields.
That's for sure. He knows when to get those grabs. It's like that's been phenomenal. He's been getting a lot off of those grabs as well. Alright, got the forward smash after those double jabs. And I'm surprised he's done a lot of mining without a tool, and I'm pretty sure that slows it down considerably. But he tries to go for the down tilt. That was an interesting move there in the face of Kazuya's laser.
He's now a full stock behind, though.
I know it's.
The Kazuya switch didn't seem to be it.
I mean, like you said, it looked like he was getting tired towards the end of that first set, and especially even that first game of this set. So I'm surprised that he switched back off of Kazuya. But you know, maybe he knows something that we don't. It's him in grand finals, not us. So we gotta remember. Still no tools from Steve. I'm surprised here. He's just throwing hands. Maybe this is what he
I
wants.
think they're both confused. They forgot how to play.
They both forgot how to
Or
play.
they're just messing.
Yeah, what if they were just messing with us specifically? They're like, we hear these guys talking about things like they know what they're talking about, but they don't.
Just a big goofing.
All right, and it looks like, I mean, still 167%, and never mind, it's gone.
He healed himself.
That's exactly what happened. I mean, it's a whole nother stock to deal with now. Except now he's on his last one. DM is still doing well here. Slated to potentially win this game 3.
I love Steve's little fall animation like that.
I love his sleep animation where he's on the bed.
That's good too.
I actually have not seen Steve sleep animation.
Oh, it's great. He literally just like falls asleep on a bed. Oh, and the forward smash, that will be enough to take it. And that's going to be one game on the board for this reset for DM.
Will he go back to Sephiroth?
That's what I'm wondering. I think we're going to see the Sephiroth back. I cannot
I think
imagine.
If he's gonna take it super serious, we're gonna see the Sephiroth.
Well,
Northern Cave's kind of a hint.
he put on Genova. The last time he did that, he put on Kazuya.
Sephiroth,
But
there it
here we go.
is.
Sephiroth, there he goes.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like his Kazuya's just getting a little tired today.
This could be it. This could be it.
This could be the game, or DM is going to get that download, and or perhaps this was just a little switch in strategy for the red, where he was like, well, you can't get too used to me because I'm switching between characters every game.
That's true. He could have been using that as a little bit of a mind game.
That's what I was originally thinking to begin with, but I mean,
Look at how nicely that forward goes through there.
yeah, Sephiroth is definitely
And he's too floaty to stay in the up airs.
for sure.
That nice nair, yeah, no.
Oh, goodness.
This is Sephiroth's matchup.
Yeah, this is the game to play.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't up tilt right there. Maybe he didn't have time.
He's dancing. He's dancing.
Yeah, he's probably a little scared right now. I mean, Sephiroth he's a pretty foreboding dude to begin with. Imagine if you just see him in a back alley, standing there, with a sword.
I saw this man in the back alley with a trench coat and his hair down to his ankles. I don't know
I'd
what
be
to-
impressed about the hair though. Hey. I mean, I don't have long hair, but if I did,
I
I
could only imagine his hair smells amazing. If he uses 6, 7.
apparently it smells like cherries.
Wow. That
You
I
guys
would
know
actually,
so much about Sephiroth's hair. I feel like I'm missing out.
You really are, bro.
Like cherry? That's gonna be great.
I know.
Dude, I wish I smelled like cherries.
It's like vanilla, cherry.
Oh, there's
something
up
else.
tilt. But for
He's got like the
Sephiroth.
Neapolitan of hair. But you know what? Not bad.
Not bad.
I mean, right now,
Oh,
he just
that
missed
was
that forward tilt.
beautiful spacing.
Is Sephiroth secretly a cosmetologist?
Cosmetologist.
Was it cosmetic? Yeah. Person who works on
Yeah.
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 They're-
You're, oh, DM is able to get the stock right there at
So
142%.
DM takes the first stock, which is surprising considering how much.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
he should. Oh,
no, he's still safe. He's still getting
Nice
it back.
tack.
I'm surprised that.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's
wow.
it for DM. That's
At least it was his first stock, and he was already like 150.
Yeah, he was at a crazy high percent, but still, you hate to see it.
I was surprised that was technical to begin with.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, you're at 150 right now.
Well, I guess it's not that strong.
Did you guys actually know it's possible to tech untechable?
Is it?
Yeah, what you have to do is you DI down, and for some reason that will make it not able to tech the untechable. I just learned that the other day. Right? Because I guess the way that it works out is that untechables work the same way as the kill screens do. So it's when they think that you're gonna die, anyways, when you're at that certain window of percent. But if you DI, remember the kill screens don't take DI into account.
Yes.
So neither do the untechables. So if you DI it the right way, then you can still tech it.
Really? Does
Yeah.
it still flash red?
Yeah, it still flashes red.
Oh man, how is that? That
Nice counter.
All right, that's a counter right
All
there.
right, it's 0-43, but if Sephiroth wins, that's it.
Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna see
And
here.
then I can go home.
I can go home, or we could watch some more Smash. I'm down for either or because so far the set has been phenomenal to watch,
Oh,
and
good.
it's a great time. And I hope you guys at home that are watching right now are also having a wonderful time. Because you know what, you guys are part of the experience as well. We're not here without you. I think we'll just say that.
We've been muted.
We've been muted this whole time. we don't even.
That-
what was that?
I don't know.
There's too much DLC in this game for me to know what's going on in
what
every
in the
interaction.
DLC is going on?
Exactly.
I'd rather say that than wanting an Elite Smash. And I just with it. Oh, the spacing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is tough. It's dead even
it's
right
literally
now.
one hit.
Maybe from Sephiroth. I don't know
That's
about.
what I mean.
Maybe not for Enderman, but.
I don't know. He's getting.
Oh, the forward
that's
tip! That's it!
And
the red is able to take it away
That's
3-1. That is grand finals, and our winner, our champion of today's One Up Games tournament is the red.
with the best hair in the venue.
And it smells like cherries.
Look it up, though. I think it does.
It might look like cherries. But
It could be Neapolitan.
the Neapolitan. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry hair, aka Sephiroth.
We'll look it up. But hey, thank you guys for a great stream. Again,
Thanks for tuning in.
this is Plainville, One Up Games. We do this every Monday, 7 o'clock, and hopefully we see you next time.
Yes, sir. And remember, don't forget to thank your commentators. We got Diddle on the mic,
Thank you.
Big on the mic,
What's up?
and me, Chang, myself. And we're zoning out.
Have a good night, guys.